never finish, and
It's like a baby's arm holding.
it's like a baby's arm holding an apple.
To like go live and be like, and you never finish.
Where is your sign? I can't be held accountable until
What's
that sign's
the
up.
baby's arm quote from? Is that Austin Powers?
I don't know.
King Arthur, I think, or something like that.
King
I
Arthur?
think that is Austin Powers.
King Arthur
yeah, I
said
think
that?
it's Austin Powers.
King Arthur, yeah.
That doesn't sound like something King Arthur would say. Were there apples?
There
in
was
Camelot?
probably a thou or a thou in there.
Yeah.
Thou,
It's like
baby
thine
hand holding.
babies.
Holding thine equestrian
Hi.
treat.
Hello.
We were just talking about how to be you.
Baby's arm holding an apple. What's that from?
It's from King Arthur.
Boom!
What is?
Boom!
Why would King Arthur say that? Is this a comedy? Is it a comedy? Who said it? Morgana? Merlin? Who?
King Arthur did not say it.
Yeah, but who has said it?
Who hath said it?
Who hath?
Where are you going?
He's gonna sit next to Jimmy.
Suck it in, man.
Hey, hey.
That's it. No. We're on air.
We are on air.
Oh,
There.
okay.
On the air.
Connor?
Conair.
Connor? Connor?
So Phil,
Yes, right here.
last time we saw you, you had fallen into an arboretum along with farts and chinchilla. No, farts and voluminous.
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 Just call me Val.
No, I thought he got grappled. I fell.
Sorry. Oh my gosh. My bad. Yes, you were flying. You got sort of tossed and turned in some weird ways, and you looked into the building. I think that you rolled a despair, turned around to find a multitude of people shooting grappling guns at you,
Yes.
and you got wrapped.
Pretty sure I remember that.
Oh, we still don't have our character sheets either, right? We're still in
No.
the dark.
You know,
In the dark.
Tell him what the lights are on.
In the dark.
For the record, I look better in the dark.
That's true. Maybe we should kill the lights for this.
hey, we should
Ten
always play
candles?
10 candles.
Yeah.
Remember that time that we live streamed playing 10 candles?
Here are 10 points of light that will slowly get.
I said that.
Less
I was
lighty.
like, by the way, we're cutting the TV off, so I won't see anything if you say anything.
Yeah, that game, you kind of have to do it, though.
yeah.
True.
So if you want to see like 3 hours of blackness,
Yeah.
you can find it on the YouTube channel.
So, well, I guess I'll wait until we start to ask you guys. I have 3 more questions to set up the game.
3 more.
Yes.
What is your quest?
Hey, so what's your favorite color?
Blue, no, red.
Yeah.
Is that actually one of the questions?
No.
Oh, okay.
Periwinkle, macaroni and cheese. That's my favorite color.
Ooh, there's a. Can I talk about this? I can. There's a YouTube
Can I talk
series
about this?
that's going on called Trivia Bidet. And one of the questions they ask you is.
I think you've told me this because
It's-
I made the joke of trivia of bidet.
Yep, and it's so funny. But one of the questions is she holds out a thing of 96 crayons, picks a crayon, and then you have to guess the color name of the crayon. And if you lose, then you get shot in the butt.
Sandy's in the chat room says mother of pearl.
That's right.
Ah.
Yeah, because
Off-white. Stucco. Eku. Mother of pearl. Best commercial from the 90s, man. I don't know
Actually,
what-
if
I don't
Sandy's
think that
here,
was the 90s. I
Was
think
it
that
the
was like
90s?
5 years ago.
Sandy,
No,
I'm going to
it was
ask
not
you one
5
of the
years ago.
questions. Sandy,
The
give
90s
me
was 5 years
a woman's
Right?
name and a man's name.
That's 2 questions.
It's 2, but it's like part A, part B. The worst kind
Make
of
those.
homework.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Sandy, before you answer, make it those like weird unisex names that nobody knows.
That's cool. It can't be eggplant, though.
I put in toothpaste commercial mother of pearl, or I put in toothpaste commercial mother, and it auto completed to of pearl.
Yeah.
God damn it, Phil.
What does Sandy say? I
It
can't
says
see the chat.
1996.
It's like I know.
Are we really watching 90s commercials?
We gotta go. We gotta start.
What?
Jimmy
Yeah, we gotta
has Jimmy
go.
has
Yeah, yeah,
36
yeah.
minutes.
You're the game master. Make it happen, Captain.
I didn't know if we were doing an intro.
What?
We doing an intro?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Dirtbags of Holding, where we play RPGs in the worst way possible.
Woo!
I'm derailing this train from the start.
My name's Cory, and I'm your game master.
My name is not Cory, and I'm one of your player characters.
My name's Jimmy, and my player character's name is Fart.
Bartsa.
I'm
Plural.
Chris, and I'm voluminous.
Yes, you are.
I know, you're so bright.
I think
I'm
voluminous
I'm
is,
also
a,
Chris.
is a size of is like a size thing, not
not go
a
there.
I'm
not a
thinking
luminosity.
luminous.
Let's not go
Yeah.
there. Let's not go there.
Yeah,
and I'm playing Chinchilla.
Noise.
Noise.
I shouldn't always correct people. Someone told me today that I spelled the word tongue wrong on an Instagram story, and I was like, oh, I feel bad about myself. Okay.
Oh, we got a
I think
couple.
you have your names.
We got a
Yes,
couple.
names from
Iona
Sandy.
and Siobhan.
Oh,
And
oh.
Siobhan.
S-O-B
S-I-O-B-H-A-N.
S-I-O-B-H-A-N.
Siobhan.
It's oh,
Yeah.
I've
Siobhan.
Hold
Just-
on. I think she
no.
says she's
Siobhan.
doing laundry.
Landry.
General
Is this
Landry?
No,
one
I
of
think
those
that was a
Celtic
name.
names?
I was just being hopeful.
that name is
Oh.
used in a show that had Sarah Michelle Gellar in it, and it's not pronounced Siobhan, and I don't remember how you pronounce
Well,
it.
there's
Are
someone
you calling
on
Sandy
like
a liar?
No, I'm saying that Sandy's smarter than all of us because she
There's-
knows how to pronounce that name.
well, there's a person who currently works for College Humor who says it
Yep.
Siobhan. And
One
she
more
says that's her
name.
name.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
She has one more name.
Okay.
Last name is gender neutral.
Or
Oh, nice.
Exclamation point.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Just the exclamation point is the name.
No. Gender neutral. Exclamation point. Yeah, that is the name.
Well, that's
First and
actually
last name.
that's actually a sound. In one of those African languages, the exclamation point is like a sound.
She pronounces it Siobhan.
Siobhan. Okay. Siobhan.
The B and the H and
Oh.
the O are all silent.
Well, they
So-
make a V
Like if the
somehow.
person who's getting on the bus in front of you is taking too long, you shove them on.
Siobhan.
Siobhan.
So sorry. Could you give me the other name that isn't Siobhan?
Gender
Iona
neutral.
Iona. That's
or Landry.
I like Landry. Let's go with that one.
Siobhan.
General
That's a
Landry.
French ass
Stargate.
name. Siobhan.
That's a French ass name.
She
okay.
says laundry is gender
General Neutral.
Yeah, I like
Can
it.
Can we please have a character called
You know,
General Neutral?
She says
General
She
neutral.
says she says laundry is
Can that
gender
be the-
neutral, but she won't teach me how to do it.
Corey, can that please be the name of whoever's controlling this group is General Neutral?
General neutral. So okay, let me
better
let
than
me switch some
Drainus.
stuff around. Okay, cool. So we begin. Downstairs, level -60. Mr. Chris,
Ruh-roh.
you have fallen
Which one?
voluminous. You have fallen into a lake. You're no longer in pain, but there's blood all around you. And
The pond is just your blood.
it's red. That's not normal.
Wait, red
be.
blood is not normal?
Well, the lake's being red isn't normal. Chinchilla, you are falling down an eggplant tree.
Yeah.
Do eggplants grow in trees?
They do in this weird thing.
That's true.
That's right.
Cool. They've been grafted. Super weird. You're allergic to eggplants.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Just describe to me what the world looks like to you right now.
It doesn't because his eyes are swelling.
Yeah, I was about to say, so like I was moving my arms at super speed to like slow my fall,
Yes.
and I get hit by an eggplant, and suddenly I break out in hives, so I start scratching myself at super speed, and then I'm
no.
like, so I'm used to the world being very slow, now it's coming really fast.
Oh no. Okay, and farts.
Farts. Yes.
Where are you?
Well, I was standing over the. I was standing over Voluminous, right? Because we fell together.
Yeah.
And you fell in a fountain.
Fell in a lake.
Fell in a lake.
So define lake. Like
Pond.
I'm swimming, or this is a shallow thing.
Think like koi pond. Maybe like
So like I could stand
Very
up.
you could
shallow.
stand.
All right. Yes. So I am
So it's
flapping
empty
my
now because
flapping my sugar glider flaps to dry them off.
Roll me a perception check. Oh, I have to tell you what your perception check is.
So have,
No, you
have
don't.
I
No, you don't. It's too green.
have I stood up yet, or does he think I'm dead?
What do you see?
Oh, I just see you face down in the water right now.
Okay, so I haven't gotten up yet.
Okay, so he's
Oh,
face
gosh.
down. What's going on?
And blood everywhere, apparently.
Yes,
Yep.
everywhere.
All right. So yeah, I gotta flip them over and try to pick
Yeah.
them up.
Pretty sure there's like a like the whole bottom is cracked, right? So it was tile, and it's
Oh.
just the center part that's right under me was shattered.
Yep.
And there's cracks spiraling
And
out
there's
from
change
the outside.
just
yeah.
attached to your face.
There's what?
There's like pennies just
Oh, yeah,
implanted
okay.
around
Oh,
your
nice.
face.
Right. It's like I went bobbing for change.
Children's wishes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I flip him over and I start dragging him towards shore.
I'm a her.
Her. I flip her over and start dragging her towards shore.
You grab her body, and as you grab her body, you can feel her moving.
So
Oh.
what you feel is you do feel movement, but what you feel is my bones like unsettlingly popping and
Ugh.
snapping.
Ugh.
And yeah, it's just you don't know what's going on because I'm not making any noise or anything, but you're hearing audible clicks and pops as things are popping back into place.
Okay, so I stop dragging her, and since you are moving, so your bones are moving, but maybe not. You're
But I'm
not
not conscious.
necessarily
Not conscious.
Okay, not conscious. Never mind. I continue to drag her towards the shore,
Okay. How?
ignoring the popping.
Ugh.
What do you mean? How?
Oh no,
hook her-
I was just
well,
gonna say. Okay.
are you
while
still a
that's
sugar
her under
glider?
the shoulders. Yes, I'm still a sugar glider, but like I'm a person-sized sugar glider.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just
You went
hook-
like mid-morph.
I
So
hook
right
you
now
under the
you're sort of in the
shoulders.
center of the arboretum. There's sunlight dappling down.
Oh, very pretty.
Well, it's from the giant crack in the ceiling, and there's
Very pretty.
glass all around, and it's thick glass. But you managed to get Voluminous out of the lake,
Okay.
the koi pond, and get them off to the side. All around the edges, there's beautiful trees and shrubberies and all kinds of pretty flowers. There's also an eggplant tree. Chinchilla. Why don't you roll me perception?
Perception?
Yeah, roll me perception. It's gonna
I'm falling, and that's what I'm rolling is
Yep,
perception?
absolutely.
Okay. Can I have 2 superpowers and 2 bad things, so can I
Get a new superpower?
get a new
Do it,
superpower?
absolutely.
This seems like a great time to generate a new superpower under extreme stress, right?
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
Oh, I
exactly
gotta,
it.
what is? I got to roll before I open, right? Isn't that what the rule we
Yeah,
said?
Yes.
yeah, I think
Yes.
so.
All right. So my perception is 2
Two
green.
greens. And I believe I gave you 2 yellows to add on top.
2 yellows to add on
Or I
top.
thought it was an upgrade, right?
It is.
So I get 2 yellows instead, right?
Is that what we did? I thought I just gave you 2 more yellows.
That's what you did. You gave us 2 more yellows. That's what I heard.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Okay.
If it's an upgrade, then it swaps with the greens.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think I upgraded you.
Okay,
I think
that's
I
fine.
just gave you
What's
2
the
more dice.
difficulty?
The difficulty will be 3 reds or 3 purples. Yep.
Okay, so does cancel? Oh God,
Fail.
that is a wait. Is this the threat?
Yes, that's the right.
Okay, so those cancel. All right, so 2 failures with 3 advantages.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
Oh.
Read me your new superpower. What is it?
Tentacle arms.
Yes. Okay. So you fail at what's about to happen, but you have 3 advantages. I think you catch yourself in the tree.
Yes, but now I have
Ugh.
even more surface area that is itching like crazy.
Gotcha. Oh.
But he failed to perceive
So
something.
you
You've
failed
got
to
sticky
perceive
suckers
something.
now too.
I know,
am I
meaning
talking?
I failed to perceive that. Then there's probably like a tree right next to me that was fine.
Oh,
What
I don't know what she
you
was making
failed
us
to
roll for.
perceive,
Yeah.
you start the doors at the entrance to the arboretum open. And we're going to cut to what's your name? Your name is Squeeze. Cut
Squeeze.
to Squeeze.
Squeeze.
That's right. There's my
Squeeze.
Squeeze
Squeeze.
is being squeezed.
I'll be loving this squeeze.
You had one grappling hook come out, wrap around you, and it seems like almost immediately 3 more, just every limb, and then a 5th on your torso, and they are pulling you in.
Okay. What can I do about this?
You could attempt to fly away. You do have the ability to
I
fly.
do. Yes.
It's gonna be rough.
I feel like I'm doing that right now anyway.
Okay, so how about we roll a brawn check for you?
Brawn check.
I will let
Brawn.
you know.
The master of coin.
The master of coin. You will have 3 greens.
3 greens.
Nice big bowl of raisin brawn.
And this is gonna be hard. So I'm gonna give you 4 purple.
Wow.
And how
That's
about we
That's
daunting?
daunting?
That's daunting.
Hard as 3.
Sorry,
fine.
daunting. Go ahead.
All right.
It's rough.
2 threat.
2 threat.
Yeah.
Net wash. 2 threat.
Yeah.
Okay, so they pull you in. It's a lot of people. It was a fool's game to try to get out
it was.
anyway.
It was.
Fool's errand.
Fool's errand.
But
They
I'm a fighter.
they pull you in and they say, which one?
What level is he at? Is he with us, or is he
Oh,
still
no.
up at
No,
No,
he's
he's
still
top level?
up.
He's
top.
up at
where we came out
where
the
he
window?
came from.
Okay.
unknown level we started at.
Gotcha.
And they say, "We got you, Shaban."
Oh.
Siobhan, and they pull you in and they start walking you down a hallway. Are you still floating, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm fighting it every turn.
You're
so I'm
fighting it at
floating.
every turn.
I feel like the threat is he got the grappling hooks have electrical current running through them, so he's like,
Now
I
I'm
don't-
just being dragged.
You're just being dragged,
Yep.
In the air.
I'm fighting.
fighting it all the way.
I'm fighting it all the way.
Okay, so they're gonna start pulling you places. What do you want to do? Are you just fighting it blindly? Are you gonna try to look around you, see what's going on?
I'm gonna look around and like find some landmarks to get away. Maybe some emergency stairs.
Beautiful.
Or a fire extinguisher.
Roll me a
or
perception.
Something.
Phil, I think you need some more superpowers. is what you
I
need.
Yeah.
might need some more superpowers.
Do you only have one?
I have one superpower.
Yeah, you definitely need more.
Dang. Yeah, you definitely need
And
more
you're-
superpowers.
What is your bad? Your bad thing is a vitamin K deficiency.
Vitamin K.
Yes.
What did that do again?
So it makes you bleed really easily.
Your blood
That's
doesn't
right.
clot as well.
I don't have a
Is
very
that
high. I don't have a very high clotting factor.
Hemophilia?
Hemophilia?
Hemophilia.
Mhm. I have that. That's why Jimmy wrote it down.
Yep.
Don't cut me. Perception. So you have 2 greens. Don't do it. You have 2 greens.
2 greens.
Yeah, but you could get
That sucks.
an upgrade.
You could get
Do
2
it.
yellows.
Yeah. Let me get a. Yeah. Grab me a.
Remember, pink is good.
Pink is good.
Yeah.
Pink is good.
Well, good.
Well, right.
Okay.
Pink is a power.
Unless you're
versus-
Jimmy
So
and pull
let's,
any power I can think
Let's
of.
make this easy. They're not trying to keep you from seeing things.
That's right. Okay. So gotcha. I got 2 greens
Mhm.
and
2 yellows.
2 yellers, and so it's super easy.
It's 1 purple.
So like 1 purple. All right.
You're gonna do okay.
I'm gonna do great.
If you do badly.
Wash.
Yeah.
I got 1 success and 7 advantage.
Beautiful.
That could have been bad.
Okie dokie. So you see, they're taking you down towards the medical wing.
What's the superpower?
Oh yeah, what's a superpower?
What's my superpower? Superpower. Da-la-la. Even though this wasn't reflected in my last,
Nice.
it just manifested itself right now.
Of course it did.
I have the strength of 32 men and women and non-binary individuals.
Okay. So does
So-
that
so-
add
so-
to 98?
I know.
Yeah, so is
96?
that 32 plus 32 plus 32?
Yeah, I think you
That's
have
what
the
I'm going
strength-
with.
It's
You have
open
the
to
strength of
interpretation.
96 men,
That's
or
what I'm-
96 men, women, and
96
non-binary individuals.
persons.
Wait, is it a
96
slash?
persons.
Nope.
Okay.
It says plus.
Okay, yeah, that's
You're strong.
I am
Mine-
super strong now. Can I reflect that in my bronze score now?
Well, if you invoke it, then you get the extra yellows. So yes.
Oh, okay. All right, gotcha.
Cool. So
So
you're
you have a,
super
you have
strong.
a brawn of like 200 and something.
We don't have enough dice.
You go past quite a few different labs. Most of them aren't labeled. They'll say like Lab A, Lab B, Lab C. They have names on them. On your way out, you pass one lab that says Dr. Nova Pasteur.
Does Lab D have
Pasteur.
almonds in it?
Pasteur?
Does Lab D have almonds in it?
Why? I don't get it.
Because then there would be D's nuts.
Ha!
It
could
has
be-
almonds in
It
it.
could be any nut.
Got him.
Why not cashews?
The lab next to it
Macadamias.
says Dr. Landry Mendel.
Okay.
And also
Pistachios.
Dr. Siobhan Franklin.
Ah, okay.
And you pass one more lab. And that one says Dr. Watson Dewey
Didn't they call you Siobhan?
They
and
did.
Dr. Juniper Marshall.
Sabon.
They share a lab.
Dr. Juniper
Oh.
Marshall.
Dr.
That's
Juniper
me.
Marshall.
That's me.
Cool.
All right.
Juniper.
You pass all of those labs,
Mhm.
and then you continue on into a room where you hear banging.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Super loud. And
They should quiet down.
you hear the guys who are bringing you in say, "Oh God, they are so freaking sassy. This is just, where were they hiding?" And the other one says that they were hiding in an air vent, like we wouldn't see them. Everyone has tracking nodules, like it would. What the and then the other one's like, "Could they shut up? I got a headache. This is so freaking loud. They don't pay me enough for this." Then they open the door. Describe someone young. What all you have, this is a young person. What
Okay.
does this young person look like?
A young person.
Mhm.
So we are going to say.
Still in diapers.
Think like
Very young.
16.
Yeah, still
Okay.
in diapers.
So
No judgment.
unfortunate, uncontrollable acne,
Oh man, I feel you.
oh man.
and
Hey, those are just hives, all right? Maybe they're just allergic to something.
So uncontrollable acne.
Only defining characteristic.
Jimmy.
They're
What else?
like super tall and lanky.
Super lanky. Oh man.
Long hair.
Long hair.
Oh, nice.
Unruly. Long, unruly
Long,
hair.
dark
Crazy hair.
purple hair.
And you, Christopher.
I'm trying to break the mold here a little bit.
Impeccable taste in clothing.
3 legs.
They smell really sweet, though.
Oh, smells sweet.
Oh, sweet.
Smells like fine perfume.
Very nice.
Not like they've been eating candy all day.
Yeah.
Someone give me gender anywhere on the spectrum.
Male.
Male. Okay. Cis male. Cool. So they open the door and squeeze. You see someone who has uncontrollable acne, who is super lengthy, has long, dark purple hair that is in a bun, and they smell so good. The whole room smells just like a fine jasmine perfume. Yes.
I would like to say that I can't tell that person is the source of the smell.
Okay.
If it's permeating the whole room.
They open the door, and the person's like, "Let me at him! You let me out of here! You can't detain me! You guys aren't the cops. You're rent-a-cops. You're worse than rent-a-cops. They don't even pay you minimum wage, do they? Hey, Shaban. Oh no, did they get you? Are you okay? Why are you floating?
What? Hey, what? You know me?
Shaban, this isn't a funny time right now, okay?
Yeah, I realize I'm floating, okay? I don't know how this happened.
Were you in the lab earlier? Were you messing with something?
You know me? Who
Yeah.
are you?
I'm your intern.
The hell's an intern? I have interns?
Oh my God, what's happening? Let's cut back to you guys.
Dun, dun, dun.
Da. Okay,
To
so
us.
the doors open. You guys both roll me perception checks.
Isn't she still unconscious?
You're unconscious. You
Yeah.
don't see it. Okay, so you're going to roll me a perception check. Do you know what your perception is?
Yes, it's 2 green.
Yeah, it is.
What
She has
difficulty?
superpower.
Easy.
Easy. I don't need a superpower for this, he says.
Hey, is there any way your superpower could be to excrete
It's,
cortisone or something?
One success and 1 threat.
One success. You hear someone sort of rushing towards the doorway, and
no.
then the doors open.
What is there?
Do you have a moment to react if you want to try to hide yourself or do something? What do you want to do? Anything, or do you want to just be out in the middle of or be out in the open?
Oh, I duck for a tree.
Are you gonna try
No.
to bring? You
No.
don't bring the body with you?
No.
Okay, roll me a stealth. Your stealth is
So
Hold on.
have you dragged me
3.
up
It's
out of the
3 green.
water?
yes.
And then you see this and you take off to the tree?
Yep.
But
3
not
green.
far away.
No.
Are you
It's
still
fine.
in sugar
I just want to
glider
make sure that
form?
I'm not sinking back
Yeah.
down.
Right.
Normal.
No,
Well, no,
you're
it's
on
a
the shore.
koi pond.
It's
remember?
normal.
Normal.
I understand. I half want them to find me.
Are you still in a
All right.
sugar glider?
Success and advantage.
Okay,
yes,
you
I'm
are-
still a sugar glider.
You are hiding.
But a man-sized sugar glider.
Man-sized
Just
sugar
blend
glider.
in. Blend in with the other sugar gliders.
That's right.
I imagine
Roll-
that there's some
Roll
sculptures.
stealth.
I am the king of the sugar gliders.
I imagine there's sculptures in here, and you just kind of stand still like a sculpture under a tree.
Yes.
And you see someone inside of like a park uniform with one of those cool park ranger hats
Uh-huh.
come in, and he goes, "Oh no,
Oh.
what happened to that roof? I better call somebody." And he gets on the phone, and you hear like beep, beep, beep. "Oh, hi, 911. Yeah, so something happened down at the Arboretum on level -60. I think someone might have fallen through the roof." "Oh, no, I didn't go check. I'll go check now, see if there's anybody here."
No. No.
Was that a no? Why shouldn't I go in?
No.
It's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you it's not dangerous. I don't hear no shooting or nothing. I'm going in there.
No.
Okay, I'm going. And he walks in. "Oh, no. There's so much blood in the reflecting koi pond.
Mm-hmm.
Someone fell in it. He's really bloody. Wait, no, there's blood everywhere, but he's not bleeding." And he flips you over, Chris.
Yeah.
Voluminous.
Yeah.
Are you conscious at this point?
Yeah, I think at this point my eyes shoot open, right?
Holy cow, buddy. Are you okay? Oh, we got to get you to the medical wing right now. Could you send an ambulance?
When I hear that they're gonna take him to the medical wing, I shoot out of the trees a man-sized sugar glider.
Oh
And I
my
say,
God!
"You're not taking him anywhere. Her anywhere.
There's a fuzzy cuddly monster.
Put her down."
Oh my God! I'll call you right back. Okay, roll me a what are you doing? You fighting melee?
Intimidation.
Intimidation.
Yeah, intimidation.
Okay, that would be I believe.
That is gonna be 2 of something.
Yeah, what is intimidate? I know
It's
it's a
willpower,
coercion. That's it.
coercion.
So 2.
So can we give him
A
a narrative boost because he's
Absolutely.
pulling me up and the rest of my bones are kind of shifting and popping back into place.
Absolutely.
I feel like we also get a narrative boost because it's a 6-foot-tall sugar
Yeah.
glider.
Yeah, that falls into
And
unexpected.
Yeah.
I also draw a superpower.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very nice.
By the way, your kid says goodnight.
No, good
All
night,
right.
Gabe.
All right, so I get 2 yellow for that. I had
Yep.
2 green for the base skill.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm gonna get 2 blue dice.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
All right, cool. What's the difficulty?
Normal.
No difficulty.
Normal. No difficulty.
This guy, he's seen some stuff, but like he's not that hard to intimidate.
Oops. Okay. All right. Oh, it's a rousing success. It's like 2, 3, 4, 5 success and 1, 2, 3, 4 advantages.
Oh my God! Oh wait, first tell me what your new superpower is.
Oh yes. Oh boy. Manipulation of sheets. That is one of mine.
What about his clothing?
Oh God!
Is that considered sheets?
Sheets.
I don't
Nope,
think
just
they
so.
are
bed
It's
sheets.
just
Just
bed
bed
Yeah,
sheets.
just bed sheets or spreadsheets.
There you
Oh,
go.
it's
Sheets and
spreadsheets.
Oh.
spreadsheets.
Spreadsheets, yeah.
Yeah,
Bed
we-
sheets and spreadsheets.
That's what I intended when I wrote it.
Ooh. So,
So from a distance,
spreadsheets.
you're going to manipulate the security schedule. Everybody's off for the
Yeah.
rest of the
That's
day.
right.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
I
right.
like it.
So somewhere in the back of your mind, you've always been good with computer stuff, and well
With an
first
intelligence of 2?
shut up. So wait,
He's liked them. He's not
Yeah.
been good at
That's
it.
right.
let's talk through this scene.
He's
So
always
he
thought
goes,
they were pretty.
"Oh my God, it's a giant fuzzy monster thing!" Ah! What do you
Yeah,
say?
put my friend down. I think you'll find that you are currently off duty.
Oh my
Check
gosh,
your schedule.
I
Check the
don't
scatty.
want to be on duty right now. What if
You
they
know that
fire me?
union rules do not approve of you working overtime without prior approval.
But they don't got anybody else. Cindy's on maternity leave.
They just, yeah. But again, union rules require that they hire someone temporarily to fill any slots. So Cindy has a temp working in her spot. Her
Tabitha.
name is
This is all
Tabitha.
with a sugar
Oh
glider
my gosh.
gliding down, right? It's like the scene
sorry.
from
Yes,
Monty
I'm still
Python where they're
gliding.
charging the the
No,
table.
I'm gliding in circles around him. I'm in a holding.
okay,
I'm in
okay.
a holding pattern around him.
Tabitha she needed to come off for today because she wanted to watch Game of Thrones in the future.
And I say enough of this, and then
Thrones.
I say enough of this, and I dive at him.
Ah! And he runs out. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Don't let the 911 in. Close the doors.
Don't let
Tabitha, you won't believe what happened today. Okay, so the door's closed.
Voluminous. I got you. That guy was going to take you to the medical wing where we know bad stuff happens.
How am I still alive?
Terribly, terribly alive.
And then
Um,
you shoot down from you fall down from the tree.
Those adjectives don't make any sense.
So yeah, then I'm just like itching myself. Still,
Itchy and on the ground.
Yeah.
So how many octopus legs, tentacles do you have?
I had tentacle arms.
Wait,
Tentacle-
Chinchilla, you have tentacle arms now.
Do you smell seafood?
Can I change them back into normal arms, or is
yeah,
it just like?
I think so.
Oh, wow. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
All right.
I was imagining they stretch too.
So
You're like a
like
real
voluminous.
Doc Ock.
Voluminous, can you stand up?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I think so.
you guys hear a security alarm go off and all the lighting turns to red.
What does a security alarm sound like?
Oh shit! I've lost all vision except for red.
Oh, really? What color is this?
Red.
What color is this?
Red.
Hey guys, group high five.
Red.
Okay.
Group high five. When we all high five, I teleport us back to where we were upstairs.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Not at all what I was planning, but
I can see
that's fine.
colors now. Okay.
so I'll just take this whole bottom section and I'll cut it out.
Oh man.
Okay. So one of you
I'm
Jimmy
roll
doesn't-
me.
Jimmy doesn't make the trip though.
Oh no.
You're in a room. Oh, you don't make the trip.
Well, no, I was just
Oh, okay, gotcha.
time wise.
Yeah. Oh, he has
10
10 minutes. So
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
cut everyone who's listening. Jimmy has to leave in 10 minutes. We're gonna find an interesting way to cut him in and out. Cool. So you are upstairs. You are in an average-looking conference room.
Because I figured I had to know where I was going.
But
It's outside the window that I originally
Yep.
teleported out of.
So average-looking room, but now there's evidence of a struggle from when
Oh, yeah.
this guy was flying around, and there's also a giant hole in the glass windows.
I thought we
Um,
were trying to escape this place.
Yeah, but we gotta find Squeeze.
So
They took Squeeze?
Our main squeeze.
Yeah.
They took my main Squeeze.
I'm assuming I would have seen him get
Yes.
grappled because I was
Grappled in.
falling.
yeah, you were trying to do helicopter arms. One of you roll me an easy perception check. Doesn't matter which one.
Not me.
Look at this.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
What's perception?
Your perception, voluminous is cunning. 4 greens.
There we go.
It's easy.
Easy. All right.
Still fail.
Fail. With
3 advantages.
3 advantage. Actually, it was a wash.
think
three
It was a wash
advantage, but yeah.
with
I think I
3
should have
advantage.
wrote those in a different
Okay,
order.
so
Apparently, I'm still a little disoriented.
you're a little disoriented. You just died. Your tympanic membranes have not grown back yet, so you can't hear
He just vomits.
where Phil's going.
Yep.
But you 3 advantages do look up in the corner, and this conference room has TVs, and they're all on, and you can see on that TV there's a news report, and there's a dude in tiny glasses, and he has on an OMG LabCorp lab jacket, and the banner beneath says
Superheroes are real.
"Feed the people, solving the city's food shortage."
Oh.
Soylent Blue.
Okie dokie. So that was you looking at the TV. You guys are still in this room. Let's cut back to Phil real quick.
All right.
Hey, Squeeze. Siobhan, that's not funny. You don't remember who I am?
I don't find it funny either.
The
I
guard-
don't know who I am.
The
You
guards
keep
say,
calling me Shaban.
"Shut up, both of you." God, that's such a fucking headache. And they, Siobhan is currently in, it looks like it's just a lab, but it has like glass doors inside of it,
Okay.
probably to keep some sort of primates in.
Mhm.
They open the door. One of them holds the intern back, and they sort of throw you in and close the door.
Gotcha.
Now we're both in here. Do you know if do you know if Nova, if Dr. Pasteur got my texts?
Who?
Voluminous. You know, if Voluminous got my texts.
I don't know what.
Well, you know his name was like it's written on our coats.
Yes.
Yeah, and I let you guys in on the text because every time I saw him, I was like,
Yeah.
"What the hell's going on? What
Oh,
do you
yeah.
guys know of this?"
Okay. So somebody got texts. We don't know what's going on.
Books is off the deep end. I don't know what he's trying to do, but I think
whose books?
the lab coordinator. He's on some interview right now, but when he gets back, I don't know what he's gonna do. That dude's got evil in his eyes.
That's why he has
going-
such tiny glasses.
He's going off the books.
Ah.
Eh.
Look, I had my cell phone and I was able to keep track on everyone's tracking nodules, but they took my phones, the stupid frickin' rent-a-cops out there, and now I don't know what to do because I'm 16 and this is very scary.
I am 18.
Okay. Well, I feel that we need to meet up with the others who. So we were in a room and we all kind of woke up.
You just woke up in your lab? Are you taking a nap?
We don't. I don't know. I didn't. I
You
don't-
never sleep. You're always on your computer, just like Program, program.
Well, I woke up, so I don't know what's going on.
Do you got a stab wound in your neck?
Do I have a... Am I bleeding?
There's green stuff
Well, you
coming
were.
out. Oh my God! Did they inject you with something?
I don't think that's mine.
That is.
Is that mine?
Oh, this
I don't
place got
think
some.
that's mine. Okay.
I need to reread my employment contract.
All right. So
The experimentation was supposed to be done on the interns, not on the professors.
Look,
Sorry.
if I can get my phone back, can you do your freaking computer typey fixy thing?
I guess we can do that. How about we get out of here first?
Cool. How
Okay.
do you suppose we do that?
So out of character, I have the strength of like I don't know, 96 people.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take the door from that side of the room and put it on that side.
I feel like no, what happens is he goes to lean on a desk and just crushes the desk. Like he's still figuring out that he has that
Yeah.
strength. So he goes to lean on the desk and just.
All right, I tap it or something.
Yeah.
Well, no,
It's
like,
oh man,
I
we gotta
think
get out of here.
you
Well,
gotta-
there's no desk because it's where primates are kept.
well,
but what
like,
would a primate have
I
in their
think he
cage?
should have the strength of 96 people, but only one person at a time.
And when he runs out, you
He
got no
rolls
more
in like,
left.
Nope, you're an old lady right
Oh,
now.
dang it.
or yeah, like he's like, we gotta get out of here. Like bangs the wall, and the wall
Yeah.
just disappears.
We got. Ooh, that's not drywall either. That's kind of all right.
Ouchie.
How about we? So I'm gonna go over to the door and we're gonna try that again.
So he has the strength of 96 people. Does he have the durability?
Well, that's what I was
Did he
gonna
just
say.
like liquefy his hand?
No, you have a vitamin K deficiency, so
I'm gonna bruise very
you're gonna bruise
easily.
super easy. Your whole body's a bruise.
You might want to use your feet.
I might.
But so I imagine that your intern is gonna be like, Shaban, really? No, don't charge that door. What are you doing? And then let's roll to have you go through the door.
All right.
So-
go through the door.
Your brawn is
Ow.
My brawn is 3.
yes,
Should
but
probably
let's
throw
call this
something.
a brawl check. A brawl check, probably,
A
right?
brawl check.
More like a super brawl.
Yeah, this is a brawl check. So,
So this is a brawl check. All right. So my brawl is 2 yellows and a green,
yeah.
and then 2 more yellows.
You could also make this a mechanics check if you'd like. Do you want to know what your mechanics is?
2 yellows and 2 greens.
For your mechanics? Yeah,
That's what you told me
you're
last
right.
time. I wrote it down.
Yep, that's it. And be like, oh, I'm just going for the hinges.
Nah, I'm angry.
Okay, cool.
I'm angry. I'm just gonna straight slam the door.
So this is meant to keep primates in.
Okay.
So I think let's make it
We know that primates have the strength of about 90 people.
90 people. Let's make it
Right.
2 purples.
I think he has
Oh.
98.
There's actually 89 people,
Oh,
right?
right.
Oh, you don't.
Well, he
you
has
have
They wanted to
your-
make
That's
sure
right,
he
because I
couldn't
got a
break
lot of.
out.
Yeah,
Right.
All right, gotcha. So we got 4 yellows and a green against a red and 2 purples.
Yes.
All right, rolling it. We got 3 success and 2 advantage.
3 success and 2 advantage. Beautiful. You pop through that door to the utter surprise of all of the rent-a-cops in that room. And they're like, you're a lady. Why
He's
are
a
you
primate.
everyone.
She's a primate.
Please tell me when you did that, right? You were surprised and you popped out and you said, "Oh yeah!"
No, I imagine if anyone saw Attack on Titan, first time Armored Titan slammed through the wall, just boom,
So,
going in sideways.
very nice. The guys are going to yell, stun batons out. And they all flick their stun batons out at the same time. It's like, boom, boom, boom. And then the intern is going to yell, that douchey one with the aviators. He's the one that has my phone. And then we cut back to you guys.
Please tell me there's like they're all wearing a.
Yeah.
Do we hear this?
Yeah, how far away are they?
You can't hear it because your tympanic membranes are messed up. You two can hear it.
Using words nobody knows.
I'm gonna super
What's a
speed.
tympanic membrane?
We're in
How
like
your
a
ears
super
work.
scientific lab.
It's the drum part of your ears.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You
super
could have
speed.
just said, "I can't
I'm gonna
hear."
super speed towards him.
Well, you're
Nice.
rebuilding your body.
Okay.
That part's not built yet.
All right. Fair
Sorry, you're what?
I'm super speeding towards him.
Away, like
Toward the
away from
noise.
them.
Towards the noise.
Okay. So you see tentacle arms super running out of the room.
Oh man. And I know that I need to be able to keep up, so I use my superpower of the ability to think of a superpower,
Okay.
and I need to be able to surf the air.
Otherwise known as flying.
So
but it gets misinterpreted as surfing the
No, he becomes a Silver Surfer.
Yes.
surfing the radio airwaves, and I get trapped in the radio,
oh
and
my
I
gosh.
disappear.
Wait, you're trapped in the radio system within the building, so
Yep.
you can just yell at people
Yep.
occasionally. Great.
Are you part of the Wi-Fi too? You're gonna like.
Yeah, I can also surf the net, the interweb.
That would be great.
Yep.
So have a good time leaving us.
Okay.
Goodbye,
No
Netscape.
problem.
I feel like this is more of like an intranet. You can't really leave the building.
Yeah.
There's firewalls in place. It's
Faraday cages
it's
all
a
over the place.
disconnected system. Actually, no. There's one way he gets out through the Wi-Fi in the Starbucks that's down in the
That's
that's
right.
down on the main floor.
There we go.
That's right.
Somebody let them connect to the internet. And
Yeah. Well, no, there's just enough of an overlap between that and the Faraday cage.
So I'm reading
Just
screenplays now. Then
yeah.
I'm
Yes.
on the Wi-Fi in the Starbucks.
And you're just messing with everyone who's writing their screenplay. Or
You are. You're like you're.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry
that's
about
his,
that.
That's his alarm. He's setting up as a little ghost Word document pops up. You're like,
Yep.
this is going to fail.
And you're like, your parents spent so much for you to get a liberal arts education.
It looks like you're writing a screenplay. Can I help you with that?
Oh yeah, maybe
And
you're
I just
actually
start
kind of
deleting
nice.
the whole thing.
Oh,
No, no,
I'm
he's
helping.
He's Clippy in Microsoft Word.
Clippy.
Yeah.
I'm helping.
I always switched it to Albert Einstein
yes.
just because it looked cool.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
bye, bye, bye,
Jimmy.
bye. I'll miss you, especially because we watched John Wick and there was
Oscar.
an It commercial,
Oscar,
and now
come
I
out.
have to sleep at home alone.
Oscar, come take over Jimmy's character. Come here, Oscar.
Jimmy turned into a cat.
If you do not have everything, I will bring home. You have to work tomorrow? You do. Goodbye. Hi, stream. Hopefully this isn't super boring. Okay, so
I'll be loving to stream.
someone ran out super fast. Blah, 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 blah. They had tentacle arms. Then all of a sudden, Fart's character stopped
Just
being.
kind of poofed out of existence.
They changed out of a flying squirrel form
Mhm.
into a human form with a disgusting sound, cracking bones, nasty, and then all of a sudden, they weren't there anymore.
Hmm.
You're all by yourself, and it's still kind of hard to hear.
I guess I'm going to start wandering down the hall.
Okay. So you get to a door. And,
Oh, okay. I'm all right.
is that where you were headed?
Yeah, I was heading in his direction, so yeah, I guess the conference room door or whatever.
There's a lab door with a lot of commotion
right.
behind it.
So is he on the same floor that we're on?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to vibrate through the door.
Vibrate through the door. Okay.
Yes.
You accelerate all your particles until you're
Yes.
fast enough to get through the door.
Yes.
You leave some of your tailbone behind in the door. That's
Oops.
gonna hurt to sit later. just a warning.
Oh, not my coccyx.
It's going to be a pain in the
That
ass.
thing takes forever to heal.
But you get through a door and you see your friend Squeeze mid combat with 10 security guards. And a purple-haired, acne-scarred, gangly, sweet-smelling intern just dumbfounded in a corner.
Okay.
In a second, I'll have us roll for initiative.
Copy.
Cool. So what do you...
Oh, I get something before that. Okay.
well, I'm just saying, like,
yeah,
this is what you
surprise
see.
round.
What would you do?
Yeah, surprise round. Can I punch one of them?
Yeah.
Super speed punch.
So I want to, before that happens, I just want to know you're just walking down the hallway.
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, so let's make that happen. I'm going to let...
Any sort of like trail of you went this way?
Well,
maybe?
there's like the air whoosh.
Okay. Are there still like maybe some posters
Yeah.
flicking on the wall down this side and not down that?
How
Okay.
long is it going to take me to catch up with them? That's the
One
question.
turn.
Okay.
They're not a far way down the hallway.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone, roll me. You knew that you were walking into a fight. You could hear them.
Yeah.
So that would be a cool.
I was starting the fight.
You were starting the fight, so also a cool.
I assume that.
Vigilance?
Sure.
Okay, so Phil, your cool is 2 blue or 2 greens. Nickel, your vigilance is 1 green.
Nice.
Sorry about that.
That's good.
Renshaw, your cool 2 greens.
What is Cool's base?
Cool's base is presence.
Okay, dang. I'm still missing my agility and my willpower.
I only have one. I thought I had a presence of 2.
Yours is vigilance,
Oh,
and vigilance is will based.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Okay, so everyone roll for me.
I got a success and an advantage.
Success advantage.
I also got a success and advantage.
Nice.
I got a success 2 advantage.
Ooh, girl. Okay, sorry about that.
They got like a triumph or some crap like that.
No, they did not.
Despair.
I got
Right,
six. I got 6 advantages.
Right.
5 advantages.
There's no red dice, but somehow they got
That's
a
right.
despair.
Somehow they got a despair on all green die.
Okay, so we are going to have
That should be like a house rule.
NPC.
If you're doing an initiative check, and you just get all blanks, it's like that's a despair. You're done.
Okay, PC or NPC, PC, PC, NPC, PC, NPC. I'm gonna write that down and put it on that side for you guys, and then I'll have it over here.
Do you have one up there right now?
I do.
Mhm.
Oh, well, we can get rid of that one because I don't know what it says. There we go. Where is it?
You
Just
just
right there.
Stop. Close enough.
That one?
Yep.
Okay. Everyone has stun batons, and they look real mad.
Sweet. I was wondering where I got mine.
So, Chinchilla, sorry, having all these nicknames that I don't remember is hard. Chinchilla, you are going to get the jump on these guys.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I was supersonic punch.
Supersonic punch? That would be a
Super
brawl
speed
check.
Punch.
So
Okay.
you are going to have 2 greens.
Yes.
Is there any reason why I should give you an upgrade?
Because I'm traveling super fast and I'm deploying it on a very small area. So a lot of speed and on a tiny space is a lot of force.
Okay, you can take your 2 yellows.
F
Yes.
equals MA. Equal and opposite reactions.
I know, so my hand's going to be shattered to pieces.
Okay.
It's a tentacle.
Yeah, it'll turn into tentacle and then it'll turn
there
back
you
to a
go.
hand.
Turn into a tentacle.
Yeah, there we go.
Speed slap him.
Speed slap.
But
Okay.
then a sucker gets
So-
stuck. So you
Oh,
take
what's
him
my
with you.
There you go.
Two purples.
He becomes this new club.
Yes, there we go. Okay, there we go.
All right. That cancels. And that cancels. Sweet. 3 successes.
All right.
Nice. Okay, so you do some damage. Let me know what's it look like.
You don't see any. You just see like a bunch of like something moving really fast, and then suddenly this one guy goes, "Puh," as this tentacle just like slaps him in the face,
Oh.
and he just gets knocked out. You just see the spit go.
Okay, no. Ugh. So that was the first surprise round.
Yeah.
Now we're at the top of the NPC slots. You're gonna come in. How about we just let you come in at the end? It'll be the
Sure.
easiest way to do it.
You take the.
So you,
Me.
Phil,
Yes.
see a tentacle all of a sudden wrap around someone's face, and blood and teeth just kind of knock out.
I'm glad that's not me.
Nice.
And then suddenly you can.
Now you're right next to me.
Yeah.
That's right. And we're like,
And my arm turns back into an arm.
so that's kind of cool. When'd you learn that?
That's new.
That's kind of. I can bust through walls. Apparently,
Noise.
it's kind of crazy. I don't know. It's great.
You know why I can do this? Because I'm awesome.
We should.
I have a big ego.
I have an intern.
Noise.
Okay, so they're gonna start fighting
What's
if
their
you guys
su-
don't take the first. Oh wait,
what's-
it is an
But
NPC
it is
slot.
their
My
turn.
bad.
Like we're just.
What's your intern superpower?
I don't know.
Acne.
Acne. So they are gonna.
Something smells fine.
They're
though.
gonna try
He
to
knows
hit
me apparently.
you, Chris,
Okay.
aka Chinchilla, because you just came at them with super speed and they're really scared of you. So the NPC group's all gonna try to hit you with their stun batons.
Bzz.
Great, fail with 3
I'm too
advantage.
fast.
So they're gonna give a boost to the next NPC group that goes. But yeah, they go to hit you with the batons, and there's 3 of them there, and they go whoo whoo whoo, and you manage to dodge every time.
I just stand still and vibrate, and they just go right through.
Right there. Zing, zing, zing.
And that one hits you in the coccyx, and you're like, no. but no damage.
Can I
so-
not draw a bad thing and instead write like coccyx instead?
Yeah. That's totally fine.
That's a weakness. It's
Busted
my
butt.
coccyx.
busted butt. My butt's busted. PC slot.
PC slot. PC slot. So I will. So they. It's. I mean, it's melee range, and we're standing right next to each other. So I'm going to. I will. I guess it's a brawl check as well. Yeah. So I'm gonna reach over and just try to grab the baton arms, and just squeeze and break them.
Oh, so you're trying to break the batons, not the.
The baton arms.
So the people who
Yes,
are holding.
the people holding. Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, so you get 2 yellows and
So, yeah,
2 greens.
2 yellow, 2 green.
Would you like to invoke your special power in any way?
Hell yeah.
Which one is that? Oh, the super
The
strength.
super
Yep.
strength.
Take the 2 more yellows.
2 more yellows.
And this is a or a brawl, so just
Say
2 purples.
brawl, 2 purples.
Yep. You're not gonna be very nice to these men.
4 success and 2 advantage.
Ooh, girl. Okay. So, you break the arms of the guy standing in front of you. He's not dead yet.
Yep.
But he's incapacitated for surezies.
His arm bends in an extra place now.
Oh, oh, Shaban, why would you do this? And you hear your intern going, "Get my phone. We need it."
Is this the? They're all wearing aviators.
The dumb aviators.
They're okay, kid. You're not helping. You're not helping.
Just the ones with the weird reflection things. The like you could see your own face in them.
Okay, so like, I'm gonna grab this guy by the shirt and just like pull. See, they're all wearing these.
Give me
Your entire turn is just arguing with the intern.
give me a descriptor of one of the guys that might be a good way to see that they have the phone.
The phone. Let's see. So, a good descriptor. One of the guys has
The phone.
We've got one of the guys has a super deep scar
Ooh.
running from left temple
Gotcha.
all the way down to the chin bone.
The one who looks like he killed Mufasa.
Oh,
The Lion King?
yeah. I chill, kid. All right. Jeez.
I'm just really stressed out right now.
Wait, which version? The live action or the CG or the animated one?
Why are you guys here with Juniper? Why are your arms tentacles?
Why aren't your arms tentacles? That's what I want to know.
Why am I working? Okay, so next
So,
we go
another
to
PC slot.
another PC slot.
I'm gonna super speed take all their belts.
Okay.
Swing, 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 swing.
You know what? This is fun. I'm just gonna let you take all their belts. Cool.
Yeah,
Narratively, I think that's fun.
yeah. So then their pants fall down.
Great. Okay, everyone's pants fall down.
They should take blacks for that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
they'll take black die for that. That's-
Beautiful. So let's go to the next NPC slot. They're gonna go for you again, Chris, because
Okay.
you just took all their pants off. They're gonna get a black die because their pants are all
I
off.
feel like
There you
you're
go.
also doing like Yo-Yo from Agents of Shield. You're always coming back to the same spot. You're gonna do your thing and then come back to the same spot.
And they're gonna go, Juniper, what the heck? Oh yeah, one success.
All right.
Oh, I have your character sheet.
Like, guys, look what I got! Ow!
Okay. Yep. So they managed to just spark you a little bit with the side of one of the batons. I don't think it was actually intended. Like you ran past and just accidentally hit yourself a little bit while you were trying to take more pants down. Does that make sense? It's hard to hit you. But they managed to swipe you a little bit. You took a little strain. Doesn't feel great. So that is one more PC slot. That's you.
Okay. So I think I finally make it to this door.
Yeah.
And I hear the commotion on the other side. And, since
And you see all their
didn't go
pants-
through it, you phased through it,
Yeah.
right? So I realize, all right, I need to get to the other side of this door. So you see kind of the camera as it swoops around Val, and she like extends 2 claws, and one side goes up the one side of the door to where all the hinges are.
Yeah.
The other one goes up where the lock is, and just chink, and then the door falls in. Camera swoops around to the other side. Door falls in. A poof of dust rises up,
Yeah.
and Val's shadow is standing there. And as the dust settles, she's
Nice. I
No. You popped the locks, but then like you fell asleep onto the door, and that's what pushed it over.
Do you have a D4?
Yeah.
Roll me a D4. We'll see how many of these guys you get out when you knock the door over.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to get any of them, but
Or do we have to roll to see if we're one of the people?
Yep.
Oh.
1.
1. Okay. 1.
It's the loneliest number.
Roll me a Force and Destiny to see if it's one of your own guys.
Oh no!
Oh.
So was it white if it's us?
2 white.
2 whites.
2 white.
I
Hits
got both of 'em.
Hits both of you.
It's both of us.
Want this back?
Why did we stay by the door?
So I don't know. Quick egress.
Yeah,
If you
that
needed
makes
it.
sense.
But so it hits you. I'm gonna give you both some strain.
Are we now under the door?
You are, but you can you both can see still. I don't think you're completely under the door, and you see the silhouetted sleeping form of Voluminous.
I wonder if I'm a sleep fighter.
You're like a drunken master, but
I
sleep.
should totally do the drunken master thing, right?
That would be great.
I just wake up, don't remember what the heck just happened.
Your hands are covered in blood.
Yeah.
And then we have one more NPC turn. They're gonna
You
go.
were legendary.
They're gonna go after you because
Yeah.
you're sleeping and
Yeah.
completely.
We're all kind of incapacitated right
Yep.
now.
But they have a black die on the count of. Well, they get 2.
They
one,
got their
one
pants
blue die
down.
because you're sleeping.
So that's the question. Am I going to be able to react in my sleep? Do I have weird, sleepy, drunken master, or am I just out?
I think you're still standing. You have some amount of consciousness.
Okay.
They're gonna try to hit you.
Okay.
It's like when you're highway driving and you just like.
Jesus, I cannot roll today. Do you see this, Phil?
What's that?
I just got 1 fail and
You're
5
doing great.
advantages.
You're doing great.
You're doing great.
I'm doing so
you
great.
are the best GM ever.
5 advantages.
Hey,
So
Miss GM.
You know the best advantage that they could have?
they run.
I don't wake up.
Okay. You they go to hit you and you manage to block all of it with like your weird fingernails. You just like swat at them while still asleep, and they're like, she's not actively attacking us, so we're gonna leave her alone. She's not the threat right now.
Yeah.
In fact, they stop hitting her
as
and
that
she's
happens,
still.
as that happens, right? I think one of them goes in with a sun baton, and I bat it aside and cut it in half. And they're like, all right, let's back up a little bit.
Don't poke the sleeping dragon. And they back up, and we go back to the top of the order, which is an NPC. I think one is going to try to attack Squeeze.
Okay.
And we'll see if I hit anyone. If I don't, I might have to change my options. Oh, still got a black on the count. A blue because you're under a door, and a
Yep.
black because their pants are down.
It's a
You're
pants
stumbling all
off
over.
dance off.
Pants off, dance off.
Finally. Okay, so I've got 1 threat. No threats. I got 3 successes.
Huh.
So you have.
This might sting.
Nope. You don't feel it.
Cool.
All right.
Oh, wait. No, you do feel it.
Okay, I was
Just a
gonna say.
little bit.
I was like, that tickles.
Yeah. I didn't add in my weapon damage.
So many things to be taken out of context.
Yep. No, they hit you with that stun baton though. And it tingles down to your fingertips.
Okay.
Doesn't feel great.
I'm not happy about that.
No. PC turn.
Okay, so I will. How did the door land on us?
I feel like our waist down is what's
Yeah.
covered up.
Okay.
And you're on
Are-
either side.
Am I nose to the ground or nose to the air?
You are supine, nose to the air.
I am nose to the air. So we did like, there's a door, and then we fell backward.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. So I'm going to use my maneuver
Okay.
to kick the door up.
Beautiful.
Yes. Okay. Which means Voluminous goes flying.
I don't think you're on the
I
door.
wasn't on
You
it.
You
didn't
just
lay on
cut
it.
the door.
It
Okay.
just fell down.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Well, it's coming back towards you.
Toothpicks.
All right, gotcha. Kick the door up, and as I do that, I will do like a weird breakdance martial arts spinny kick
Nice.
to whoever's closest.
Cool.
Which happens to
so
be Chris.
give me another brawl,
Another brawl.
and you can put your strength in it again.
Hell yeah.
2 purples.
2 purples. Oh, 6 success, 1 threat.
6 success, 1 threat. Cool. You knock 3 of them out.
All right.
Tell me how.
Somehow, for how old did we say my character might have been?
I don't like the early
did.
30s.
Early 30s. All right. So I want to say back in I got muscle memory from back in my early 20s. I was real down with the breakdance scene.
Oh yeah, you were.
Yeah. So this is as soon as I kicked the door up and was kind of on my shoulders, I just took over and I was I want to say like I windmilled maybe 6 or 7 times, and it really just looked like a Hitmontop from Pokemon, just going around and
Nice.
and then I stood up and kept spinning. Did a quick little Michael Jackson moonwalk.
How'd they get this
Okay.
fast? Is he in the air? And then you kick all of their faces.
That's right. It's part of my floating too.
Oh my
Kinda
god,
weird.
it looked like a Pokemon smash. Cool. So 3 of them hit the ground.
Mhm.
Now it is a
Another PC turn.
PC slot.
Hey, so did we ever figure like how many are left?
6.
6 are left.
Whoa.
You killed 3. 6 are left. I said 10 originally, but I made minion
Oh,
groups of 3.
I didn't hear that number.
I feel like
A lot of people
if-
came to get you.
if Coccyx, if we're using that as a bad thing, then I feel like it's time for a new superpower.
Nice.
Go for it.
I should pull a bad thing.
What's your role? What are you doing?
Probably trying to punch somebody again.
That means we're gonna have an uneven number of.
Well, it just means you'll have one bad
Extra.
thing left.
Okay, so you're going to punch.
Yeah.
That is. Do you have a weapon?
My fist.
Your fist? Okay, it's 2 green.
Well, there's a dude stuck to one of his tentacles. He's
Yep.
What's the?
It's 2 purple,
Okay, and I'm getting the 2
yellow.
yellow.
That was a wow. That's a show from way back in the day. 2 guys, a girl, in a pizza place.
Ryan Reynolds.
I think the
Did
last
not
It
know
one
was,
is-
yeah. But there was the commercial starts off with them sitting on a couch, and they
Nice.
both go to like put their arm around the girl, and she's like, "I will rip your arm off and beat you with it."
Nice.
All right. So that cancels out. So 3 successes and 2 advantages.
Beautiful. Okay, so what's your power?
My new superpower is the ability to grant 1 wish of anything, no limitations.
Yes.
Hey, wish for us all to have our memories back.
So
I'm
how
I'm
do you
kidding.
use
Don't-
your ability to have
don't-
1 wish
Don't
granted?
break the game.
I was there like,
Poor Cory.
I wish
Yeah.
I knew why I was doing this.
So what makes you you take 2 people out? How do you take them out with this wish? What do you whisper
Oh,
to
that's right.
yourself
You have to apply it to the roll.
as you're punching? You're like, "Oh, I hope I don't feel their brains
No,
as I
I feel
punch
like
them."
Phil has to say something, and I'm like,
Oh, because it's
because
his wish.
it's just
Oh,
I'm
it's like
granting
granting
a
a
wish.
wish.
You
That's
say,
right.
"Stop messing around and help me."
Well, not like you guys are like, I wish you guys were blah blah blah, blah, and I'm like,
yeah.
granted.
Hmm.
I wish you'd just hand me the phone and die already.
I wish I knew which one of these idiots had the phone.
That's a terrible wish.
Well, no, I feel like you punch one and check his pockets, and then you punch the next one and check his pockets, and that one has the phone in his pocket.
Okay.
Does that work for you? I don't want to take your narrative.
Well, I would
but-
say that's not really granting the wish.
It's more of just like doing.
That
an
would be more
investigation
of
check.
like I go to punch and he says that, and I just like stop and just like look, and then one of them, like the phone, just like shoots out of his pocket, like hits him in the chin, and he just falls
Knocks
onto.
out.
He knocks onto the other guy.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's what happens.
So the phone pops out of someone's pocket, hits him in the chin.
Yeah.
He gets knocked unconscious.
And falls back
falls
on the
backwards onto
on
someone
the
else.
other guy. Yeah.
You see this happen. What do you say?
Kids, that's your phone.
Yeah, it's my phone. Oh my gosh. What is going on with you guys? Are you a genie?
I don't know what's going on, but I can fly.
I know we had that conversation.
You fly. You
I'm-
pilot.
I'm pilot.
So the next NPC slot, they are going to look at you guys and go, I don't know what the heck's going on. This is way above my pay grade. I hate this. And they're going to try to get out past you. They're not
I'm out.
attacking you. Do you think that you would try to hit them as
Well, I
they run
shredded
past?
everything
Well,
else that tried to come near me.
Also,
Great.
their pants are down, so they're kind of like shuffling away.
Yeah, let's see. What do we use?
Hopefully the smart
They're doing
ones
that-
have just taken
Please
advantage
tell
of
me.
it.
Please tell me, like the guy,
Coordination,
like
maybe?
they're wearing
To try to get past you.
OMG security box
Okay.
branded boxers.
Makes sense.
Can that be the case?
Yes, absolutely.
Except for one guy's got like heart boxers on.
Yeah, I feel like it would be an
His girlfriend
agility-based
gave it to him.
thing to get
Yeah.
around you.
Yeah, yeah.
And then if they fail, attack roll, I guess.
That work for you?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm asleep. I don't care.
You're taking a short rest.
That's going to be the best rest of all of it.
Okay, so that is 2 fails, 2 advantages.
Uh-oh.
I can't do anything.
Two fills?
Today.
Fail.
2 fills.
2 fills.
Uh,
Whoa,
so-
that's a
You
Uh-huh.
would roll your brawl. No, would you call it a melee if it's a weapon with your fingers?
Be whichever one's higher.
Brawl.
Brawl. We'll do brawl.
Okay, cool. So that is 2 yellows, 1 green.
Okay.
And you can add your 2 yellows because it's your gross fingers.
Two-
Gross fingers.
What do you mean?
You
Oh,
can add your
another 2
superpower
yellows?
things, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Accidentally like pick your
And it's
nose.
a brawl
Oh!
check, so
So 2.
so 2.
All right.
Yeah, this is definitely not a real game.
I forgot math.
All right. So that is.
Wait, it's a cock die.
Oh,
minute.
it is.
All right. All right. So that goes with that then. 2 success, 4 advantage.
2
Jump.
success.
It's got to be a critical.
2 success, 4. Well, why not? So let's say they run past you. We killed what? 3 plus 2 is 5.
Bits of them run past
5
me.
of them are trying to run past you.
Shrink.
4 of them you manage to scratch up as they go out, and you just turn them into bacon bits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks real
I'm
gross.
gonna wake up bloody again.
Yeah, you are. I think that just they come past you and you
Hey.
go.
You're the
What's that? Snort again.
you're the security chamber from Resident Evil.
That's terrifying. And you hear a whimper from the back of the. You don't, 'cause you're sleeping and your ears don't work great still. You guys hear a whimper from the back of the primate cage going, "Ugh, Voluminous. What's wrong with you? Why is Voluminous sleeping? Standing up and also a murder weapon?
I stopped asking questions a little bit ago.
Why'd they do their nails like that?
What?
Okay.
Do I wake up?
Yeah. Do you want to wake up now?
yeah. I'll wake up. So my
I just like slap it with like a super like slimy tentacle. Like
there goes one. Good thing you can make more.
It's snipped off.
So yeah, my claws will kind of retract back into my hands as I wake up, and I kind of, God damn it, I'm covered in blood again. Is this mine? And I'm like checking to see whether or not I'm wounded.
No.
and then you accidentally poke yourself. Like, oh, that one's mine.
Yep.
That one's me. That
No.
one's me.
Nova, that's so many people's blood and it's not yours.
Wait, what?
Nova?
Nova?
Who are you
No.
talking to?
You,
No.
Nova.
Nova's an explosion, dear.
That's your name. Your parents gave you that
No.
name. If this is
My
an
name
elaborate
is Val.
joke,
Val Kilmer.
that's a great joke. Who is that? Is that an actor? I'm sorry.
I don't know. I think it's just
I'm
due
too
to the
young
killing
to
of
know.
things. Yeah, probably are actually.
Was Val Kilmer in Willow? Is
No.
that who was in that movie?
I think he was. Yeah.
That was a good movie. Thanks, George Lucas.
Nova, huh? All right.
No, yeah. That's so. Wait, seriously? Okay.
Sorry, Jimmy just came back.
Nova, Shaban, Juniper. What's going on?
Hey, I know that he's talking to me because my name badge says Juniper on it.
You got a name badge.
That's right.
Good job. Hey, you have your name badge.
Yeah,
Could we go to your lab?
sure. You just have to lead the way.
Okay.
So I stop her for a second. I say, "Who is this Nova?"
You're like the second in command at the lab. We're trying to figure out soybean stuff. Like, I don't understand. Everything went crazy today.
I'm a lab bean farmer.
You're not a farmer. You're trying to figure out how to make seeds for farmers so that they can like feed people. But like,
Oh, we're Monsanto.
I mean, how did you know who's giving us money for our lab stuff?
Everybody knows Monsanto.
There was a space Monsanto.
That's right.
Space Monsanto.
Evil corporations.
OMG is owned by.
Oh, Monsanto.
Yeah, oh,
gosh.
Monsanto. But seriously, like you two are my lab coordinators, and then Juniper, you run a lab with Dewey.
Wait, we do the science?
You do so much science. You guys are brilliant. What happened to your brains? I need them to get out of this.
We do the canned science.
Sweet.
Oh my God! She hands you. She took the phone from on the floor and hands it to you.
Okay.
Figure out where Dewey is.
I take my broken phone
What the
out.
hell?
Do you know how to make this work?
Hey,
Look-
try
I'm
something.
looking.
Wish for it to work.
I wish my phone wasn't broken.
Bam!
Your phone no longer has a broken screen.
Really? Because it only allows them to grant one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ability to grant one wish of anything, no limitations. I was assuming that was per person.
Did you wish for no more wishes?
I'll let you use it until I think that it's overpowered.
There we go.
It's already overpowered.
Your phone is now working.
My the wish to do anything narratively that doesn't seriously impact the story.
There we go.
You see,
I have Papa John's points I need to use.
you
Of
see
any
a
pizza.
picture
Ooh,
of
can we get a pizza?
yourself, and next to you, with their arm around you, is like someone you assumes maybe like a doting mother. Looks really happy, and then like kind of cut off in a corner is a dude with small glasses, like his face.
Who's this guy?
That's Dewey.
Dewey.
Watson Dewey, the doctor who's in charge here.
He's from the law firm. Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
He's Books. That's who Books is.
Books is Dewey.
Yeah,
No, I got text messages that said Books is bad.
Books is bad. That's from me. Books is, I don't know what's going on, but he sent a bunch of people into my lab, and they.
You sent me those messages?
Yeah, I'm Eggplant, and she turns around. He turns around, and his back says Eggplant on the thing, on his
Child,
lab coat.
we need to have a talk about
I
appropriate
start
use
sweating.
of nicknames.
I
You
start sweating
gave me that
profusely.
nickname.
I start sweating profusely because I'm allergic to eggplant.
Yep.
There we go.
You guys gave me that nickname because my hair is purple. I still think it's inappropriate. And then Cory, the GM, says, "Yeah." So I asked you guys for an emoji, and you picked eggplant, Phil. It's great though. Yeah, you guys gave me that nickname. Seriously, why don't you remember anything? What happened to you today?
When were we last our normal selves?
I saw you this morning for breakfast. I brought in everyone's coffee and their donuts, and well, not for Juniper, but for you guys, I brought everyone else's coffee and donuts. And you seemed fine, and then I left, and I went to my lab, and all of a sudden these rent-a-cops came in, and they put me in handcuffs, and they brought me, they tried to bring me to the primate lab, and I kicked them all in the shins and ran away. And then I texted you.
I'm pretty sure we've been drugged. And it's messing with our memory.
Oh my gosh.
Messing with more than our memory, I say, as I'm floating a couple inches off the ground.
Yeah,
Because I can.
And his depth perception.
maybe we should get into a lab and figure out what's going on.
Yes. To the beans.
High five.
I'm not high-fiving your gross tentacle.
All right. We teleport to the lab.
Which lab are you going to?
The bean one.
Probably be the only one you know
The only
about.
one I know about was just the one we started in.
So you didn't high-five?
I did not high five. You handed me a phone, and I'm like flipping through,
Okay.
and I'm like, there's
A couple
like,
seconds later,
couple apps and everything.
like
Couple,
he's like solving some big thing on his phone, and then he gets a text message. Are you guys coming?
Yep.
We're waiting for you.
Roll me a computers check. Your computers is
should be 2
No,
and 2.
I just reappear again.
Yep.
High five.
2 and 2. Oh, nope.
and this is
It sounds like you're hacking the dice system every time you do that.
I
Yep.
am. I'm gonna hack out the bullet
let's
wounds
call
next.
this average
Okay.
because
It's not my phone.
It's not your phone. It has proper permissions. You're just trying to. She told you to figure out where Dewey was.
3 success, 2 advantage.
3 success, 2 advantage. You are in the tracking software. You can see where everyone is. You see that these two just went to Nova's.
They were right here next to me, and now they're over here.
Now they're in Nova's lab. You see
My lab.
you see yourself, and you see Eggplant, and you see Dewey is outside of the building coming in.
Dewey's outside of the building coming in.
It's my secret room.
What level are we on?
Level 10.
It's level 10. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I know this.
I'm just doing the like positive, negative.
This place is super rich. I mean, we're close to the top.
That's crazy.
Level 10 is close to the top?
Yeah, I mean,
Because I've seen level 60, negative 60.
they only like to keep it under 13 because that's, scary. 12 is the top.
They didn't just do
They
like
just keep moving 0.
Yeah.
All right.
they don't do like hotels and make like a 1 foot tall story of 13.
Yeah, no, they just don't ever go to 13. That's one way to get around it.
Yeah.
All right.
Where did they go?
What? They went there.
That's Nova's lab. That's not going to be useful. Okay, seriously.
Okay. Well, let's go there.
Hey,
Let's go tell them that.
I know that you
can
lost
text me.
all of your. You have amnesia or something crazy?
I knew how to do this.
Look, I don't think we can trust Juniper.
What's wrong with Juniper? Which one's Juniper?
That's me.
Tentacle
Chinchilla.
lady.
Chinchilla. Tentacle arms.
I mean, if she doesn't remember what's been going on, then it's probably fine. She's brilliant, but she's been working with Dewey in Dewey's lab for the past, I don't know, couple years. And if he's starting to do some scary stuff, like, I don't know, taking his own lab people who work, employees, prisoner, like, she's probably in on it.
Well, okay. Sure. I get what you're saying.
But I mean, if she doesn't have any memories, then like she might be able to help us. I don't know. Just keep an eye out.
Okay.
We gotta
I'll
get
do
them.
that. She's a little fast though.
I know. I saw. She smacked people with a tentacle really quick. It like went through their bodies.
Kind of crazy. All right.
So
Where do we need to go?
we need to go to Juniper and Dewey's lab. They have the scanning electron microscopes. I don't know why you'd need that. They have some cool microscopes there. Maybe we can look at what's going on with you guys' weird body stuff.
Okay. We should.
It's one of those
Says
like
the kid with
it's-
acne.
it's one of those sci-fi scanners where it's like you stand on a
Beautiful.
platform and like the arms go up
Yeah.
and down and like scan you and
Yeah.
like it shows a printout on the screen.
Cool.
All right. Yeah.
Just,
we should text them that.
Yeah. Will you? Yeah.
Oh, texting. All right. Gotcha. We need to go to Chinchilla's lab.
You get a text message. What's your text sound?
That's a good question. What is my text sound?
My wife.
My wife. Apparently we need to go to Chinchilla's lab. I don't remember where Chinchilla's lab is.
That's my lab.
Don't remember. And I'm doing like the hunt and peck. Don't remember.
We're in the
where
lab. Tell him we're in the lab we started
Chinchilla's
in.
Lab.
Tell him we're in the lab we
Is.
started in. You hear him say, "Tell him we're in the lab we started in."
This is where we started.
You get that text.
Yeah, I see that. I'm just gonna call.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna FaceTime
That's another
or whatever
marketing,
the
another marketing app.
whatever the
Space time.
yeah, we're space timing. There we go.
Space timing.
Oh no, yes, we're space timing because then you got to put the phone flat and a little hologram pops up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
All
There
right.
we go. All right. Hey.
Hey,
So we got to go to Chinchilla's lab. I see where you guys are.
where the hell's Chinchilla's lab?
Well, come back to me. I think it was close by.
High five.
High five.
Ah. And it's me looking at you through a hologram of you standing there.
And then we get that really
looking
bad
at me.
feedback
Yeah.
when the two
Yeah.
phones are just shut
Well,
it
no,
down.
no, it just starts multiplying because like it gets smaller and
Yes.
smaller. It's like when you look at the mirror
Infinity
across
mirrors.
the mirror.
Yes.
Okay, amnesia people, follow me. And she brings you down like 3 or 4 doors down, and you see a lab that outside says Watson Dewey.
We were like right next door to
and
it.
Juniper Marshall. Yep. Use your key card. See if it gets you in. Ding ding.
Swipe.
Great, we have access. She opens the door.
The card swipe noise is swipe.
You look inside. It is a supremely clean lab. It is like everywhere in this place looks really clean, aseptic, sterile, but this place in particular is like gorgeous and shining. There's a giant screen, and on that screen you can see sort of like different data coming along. You also see 2 huge posters on the wall that have 2 different graphs on them. You see a wall of soybeans in the corner. And then a scanner, a giant scanner that someone could just stand inside if they wanted to. A lab bench and a bunch of different drawers in that lab bench.
I'm gonna
All right,
go stand
all right,
in the
kid, we're here. What do we do?
Oh, okay.
Well, that looks like a scanny thingy. One of us should probably stand in the scanny thingy.
I mean, let's get you in the scanner, and then I can click the buttons, and then hopefully I can interpret this data. I mean,
I can do it.
I'm 16, but I can maybe figure it out. Okay, who wants to stand in the scanner?
All right, I'll stand in the scanner.
You stand in the scanner. Okay,
And immediately
you
fall asleep.
stand. I imagine it's like airport security where you stand with your arms up and like your legs spread, and it swirls around you.
Yep.
And you see a bunch of data coming out.
This
Do
isn't
you
gonna
wanna?
3D print a new one of me. Is it?
It might. Who knows?
I mean, we take a body scan and then
So let's do a medicine check.
Seen Ultracarp?
Chris.
I have 2 green and 2 yellow.
Yes. So why don't you try to interpret this data? I'm gonna make this normal.
All right. Those 2 cancel out. And a success and 2 advantages.
So this is a super high-tech machine, and it just kind of prints out science in layman's terms.
Okay.
But even if it didn't, you are so well aware of this kind of science, this like genetic sort of stuff, that it starts to pop back into your brain a little bit as you're looking at these readouts. The readouts are saying that on a cellular level, your body is starting to replicate its genome too quickly. Your chromosomes are like going crazy in a way that almost looks like cancer, but you guys aren't sick.
And by yours, you mean mine.
Yeah. And that might be the reason that all these weird things are happening. You're getting, someone might say, mutations.
Yeah, so your body's like cancer, but not cancer.
Good cancer?
Like it's breaking down at the cellular level.
It brought me back from the dead.
Ooh, I just want to add this in a retcon. I feel like this is a soybean lab, so like why would they have a human-sized scanner? It's big, but it's not human-sized, so you had to like sit crisscross applesauce and kind of like shove yourself in.
This is for the really big soybeans.
Yeah, think like
Yeah.
they wanted to put a pallet of them in here. Maybe it's like the size of slightly bigger than an oven, and you had to
Maybe we were making jumbo-sized soybeans.
maybe. So you kind of like pull yourself out of the oven.
Yeah. I can get out of this now, right?
Yeah. Do you have claustrophobia? Because that would suck.
No.
I don't know. Does he?
Is that a blue? Yeah.
mean,
can we
I've heard about that time that you got shoved in a tuba case in band camp, and that sounded terrible.
Yeah. Well, I got a lot of old memories from band camp.
So wait, when did this start happening? All these crazy powers and the amnesia.
Well, I think we got injected with some sort of liquid because we had puncture wounds. I had a stab mark.
I mean, this had to be Dewey, right? If someone came and got me and they also got you, like, that can't be a coincidence. Maybe there's something that can help in the lab. And he starts looking around the lab. Would anyone else like to search around the lab?
What is our goal? We're just trying to find out what's going on.
Okay. So what if we all?
Come on, spit it out.
That's right, I'm working on it.
Spit it out.
Do we know why that's happening? Does it say why on the printout?
Something's going on and messing with your cells, so when they start to
Okay.
It doesn't say why we're doing that.
It doesn't say why.
No.
So maybe what if what if we scan the rest of us,
Mhm.
and then we compare the 3 scans, and there's got to be, if we were all injected with something, it's got to show up, and then we know what we're looking for.
Well, wouldn't we need to scan him, the intern,
We've been injected with human
to get
being.
like the normal?
I
You
mean, we
guys
can do
sound
that.
like
Yeah.
scientists.
We need like a control group.
This
We
is
can-
good. You're
Well,
getting
yeah,
back to
we can do
yourselves.
that. That's.
And
I'm all for this.
Eggplant sits inside the scanner.
All right, do I have to re-roll?
No, after a couple minutes, you get a printout from him.
Okay.
I am gonna order pizza on my phone.
all right.
Great. You order pizza on your
I
phone.
do.
It's delivered by
it's all-
delivered by drone.
Your
It
password.
probably is actually.
You
He
don't.
just typed the pizza emoji.
Your
Yes.
password is fingerprint protected, so you didn't have to actually remember your email or password.
I like it. All right.
What kind of pizza?
It's probably GPS located, right? It's
Yeah.
gonna bring it right to me. I probably went with like the basics, like a cheese and a pepperoni, because we haven't eaten in a while, and
That's
I'm
right.
getting pretty hungry. Apparently,
That's right.
coming back for the death.
I
takes-
probably
Gives
need,
you
a
an
little
app.
bit
Yeah,
out,
I can
yeah.
say
I
that.
probably burned through a lot of calories too with super speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Guys, we don't have time for this pizza shenanigans.
Shut
Hey,
up, kid.
hey.
You're in the scanner.
Science.
Ugh.
Shut up.
Why don't just
Interns, man. I don't know what the
You
problem
said
is.
we were getting back to our normal selves and doing normal science stuff. You know how many late nights in the lab you've had to order pizza?
so
That is science. That's the core of
this
science,
is my job.
dear.
I'm always the one that gets the pizzas. Whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
we
do you-
make you do that as errantry. I can call on my phone. We don't have to make you go get the pizza.
errantry. I like that word. I bet you did good on your SATs.
Not good enough.
So, cool. You have my genome. You sequenced your own. You gonna do everyone else?
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
Let's see. What kind of science? What kind of knowledge?
So I got
could we do?
healing cancer.
Yeah, you got some sort of
It's,
your spells. Your cells are splitting up and causing some
what
weird
are the,
stuff.
What are
happen.
the knowledges?
Science, knowledge science.
Is there just a knowledge
Mhm.
science? Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
So, do you want to be the knowledge science person?
What do you mean? Do I want?
Do
to?
you want to roll knowledge science?
Oh yeah, sure.
It's 2 yellows, 2 greens.
And
Let's say 4 purples.
Oh,
Because, I'm imagining you're trying to find an antidote, find
Right.
out what's going on. Is that what you're trying
that
to do?
sounds about right. Okay, 3 blanks.
ah,
All right, that's gonna cancel that.
Ooh.
Success and a threat,
Success and a threat. Okay, you figured out that whatever was injected
but
inside of
it's
you
killing us.
is causing you to your cells to hyper replicate. And when they're doing that, there's a bunch more mutations in your DNA than is normal, and it's causing your body to do some weird stuff. This makes absolutely no sense in real science world, but in space science, it's strange, and it's not something that you guys would normally do in your lab. You don't think? I mean, I don't know. But you do manage to isolate sort of whatever caused you to have this weird replication thing, and you can start to try to make an antidote in all of your fancy equipment.
okay.
Pause for Phil biting.
Yeah.
Oscar's having a day. So
How dare you
I
bite
mean-
Phil Oscar? That's my job.
I mean, it really is. It really is that cat meme of like, hey,
pet
hey, give me attention, don't touch me.
me. Yep.
Yeah.
Inside of the room, while the antidote's being figured out, your pizza is delivered.
Oh, good. Good.
The drone comes in through the broken window.
Yeah. Hey, food's here.
Hey, food's here, all right.
I know why the cat was biting you.
What?
Did you just ate a hot dog?
More than likely. No, it was chili cheese tots.
What? Yeah. It's a hot dog.
Instead of a hot
But
cat.
bump.
But so while you're sequencing this antidote, the intern's gonna start walking around the room and be like, Juniper, this used to be your lab. Why are you letting all the soybeans die?
I don't know.
And like, Your charts over here are all way out of whack.
So, question is our condition killing us?
Is your condition killing you?
Yeah.
No.
Then why are we making the antidote?
Well, we it's done something with our brains, so I don't remember anything past waking up.
Yeah, but there's no. We won't know if fixing the powers is going to give you your brain back.
We don't know that it won't either.
Did you guys want any of this?
How are you hungry right now? This is such a stressful situation.
I'm saying,
are
are you
you
willing to
not?
give up superpowers to have your brain back?
You
I
guys
mean,
live some pretty happy lives.
if
I don't remember.
what's to say that if when we get our brains back, we might remember that we had superpowers and we can try to make that happen again.
All right,
Siobhan?
he's the test subject. He
Who?
just volunteered.
Okay.
You
I volunteered the
hear,
intern.
you hear a ding.
No, you volunteered.
You hear a ding 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 on your phone. It's a proximity alert telling you that Dewey's coming up.
Why would we give the intern the antidote for the condition he doesn't have?
You're not giving me whatever weird thing you have and then giving me an antidote. Informed consent is very important.
It's kind of what interns are for.
Not what interns are for. What test subjects
Did
are for.
you sign the agreement?
Just send the NDA.
You don't even know what your agreements are anymore,
I'm just
Juniper.
saying. It's on the wall.
You point at the wall, and there's two graphs, one of which looks like two bar graphs right next to each other coming out at the sides, and the other one looks kind of like a oddly shaped bell curve with a straight dotted line across it that says C period capacity.
Okay.
Next to it is a plot that says interns, and it starts high and goes low.
Yep, that's true.
And then
Absolutely
picks
does
back
that.
up.
and it picks back up for some reason.
Cool.
So do we have an antidote synthesized yet?
You do, but it's only enough for one of you.
Chink.
You're so fast, I can't even stop you.
Yeah.
You get hit with
hey,
the antidote.
What the? Hey,
You said you wanted to know.
and
I
all of a
mean-
sudden,
I could have done it.
you were flying. You're no longer flying.
I was hovering.
You were hovering. You're no longer hovering.
Yeah, right. I
You
was
no
like,
longer feel super
let's
strong.
not take fall damage.
But
Let's not do that.
but
Yeah.
But
you feel your vitamin K levels go up.
That's right.
Good job,
All of
buddy.
a sudden,
your
Good
bruises
job.
are
Hang in
there,
there.
but they're not quite as bright anymore.
yeah, they're not spreading for no reason. Yeah.
And this happens ridiculously fast.
Whoa!
That was quick. Siobhan, do you remember me? You do.
Eggplant. What do you?
What happened this morning?
Does he get
Why
his
are we
character
in,
sheet back now?
Yep.
Why are we in Juniper's lab? Wait,
This is you.
we're in Juniper's lab. What the hell? Why is this?
I wanted to make sure everyone had character sheets that were balanced,
I
so I
gotcha,
just
I
used the
gotcha.
pre-gens.
We're gonna. Okay. Yeah. So.
There's notes on the back. Is that?
Oh, that's for whoever.
Yeah.
The actual.
You-
Okay. Yeah.
Those are just your stats.
Okay. Gotcha. So where was I?
Remembering.
I
You're-
remember who I am.
Your name is Siobhan Franklin.
I am Siobhan
You're in
Franklin.
your 30s. You're a geneticist at OMG Corp.
That's right.
Your super boss, his name is Watson Dewey.
Mhm.
He's been a really nice guy, but lately he's been kind of on edge a lot. His project is currently to try to figure out how to engineer different food crops to feed the city and the earth, because there's a food shortage and people are starving,
Gotcha.
like really starving, like food riots starving.
All right. and we
Uh,
just had pizza delivered by drone.
Yep. You guys have
Yep.
that good corporation money. You know that there's a lot of people outside protesting because you guys have that good pizza money,
Uh-huh.
and you're not really getting this fixed very quickly.
I try to fly.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Well, that.
have a question.
Sucks.
Absolutely.
Where are they protesting?
In the streets, way far
There
down.
are streets.
Way
Yep.
far down.
Just way. Okay.
Way far
So
down.
we
That's
couldn't see
like-
them if we
That's
wanted
like
to.
negative 80.
Well, you guys. Well, I guess you didn't. I did say that there were people all over that you saw in different. There's like
Cross
what's the word?
courtyards and
Cross
things like that.
courtyards and
Yeah,
things you can
okay.
get across buildings. So there's one like giant crosswalk into the building that
Okay.
people can see. They're talking to you from there.
Basically, we're on Coruscant, is where we are.
Yes.
Okay, so all right. Well, this is
The
okay.
story of a girl.
So, do you remember how we got this way?
you don't.
I don't remember how we got this way,
Well, that was a waste.
but we had superpower. I had superpowers for a little bit. That's great. Somebody should work on that. Write that down in your little planner. We
Okay,
need to,
I
okay.
can
Take
do
a
that.
note. All right, we gotta have this. Okay,
Oh, side note,
Um,
you also remember you have a family. You have 2 kids. They're twins. They're really cute.
gotcha.
You want to get back to them probably.
Yes.
And you probably remember details about us.
You
I
do.
do.
Were
I
we
remember
colleagues?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes. You and I work together in our lab.
Ah,
Yes. Juniper, you've been working with Dewey, and we need to know why he's been being a bit of an ass lately.
Well, why don't we hack his computer?
Why don't we give you the antidote?
We only had one.
Eggplant, make another one.
Ding 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 ding. Dewey's coming closer down the hallway.
I think we're supposed to save that antidote for Dewey.
Okay. Everyone, wait, no, because he can track us too. Because we have.
Okay, he's getting here. Everybody hide.
Hey, where are these little tracking nodules?
In your jaw.
As you rip it right- oh.
I'll just stick
Oh.
my hand through your.
So gross.
You don't have to. I'll heal back up.
Oh, you rip your jawbone out and throw it.
Well, I don't. Where is it?
It's in your jawbone.
Okay, I pull the jawbone out, pluck it out, stick the jawbone back, and let it.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Yeah.
Does he hold the jawbone out in like a nucleus form?
Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross. And what do?
I'm gonna
Phase into your body, grab it, and phase out.
Yeah, that sounds. I was thinking that.
You guys are so gross with superpowers.
Hey, you want me to?
Now,
There, I can help. I can help.
Hang on. No. No.
Okay.
No.
I'm just gonna look like I'm
No.
gonna smack him, and,
And
then
like you do it anyway.
I go to smack you, and then I face through, just like smack the thing out.
Oh, I'm
Oh, that
gonna be
looks
tasting
gross.
that.
Your teeth are bleeding.
I'm gonna be tasting that for a week. Okay. That was
Okay.
it. Give me the pizza.
Do it to me.
Yeah.
Do it to me.
All right, I got you. Come here.
No. No.
No, come on,
no.
intern. You got it.
No,
You
I
got
want
it.
that one.
You
I
gotta-
want that one.
Hey.
I want tentacle hands.
Interns don't get to
Whoa, whoa.
choose.
Shut up. You know what I meant. Seriously.
Wait,
He's-
did he wish that?
Wait.
The intern now has tentacle hands for some reason.
Oh my god, why do I have tentacle hands? Can I do the thing? And he smacks his own face. It doesn't work when I
and he
do
gets
it.
stuck.
It just makes a sloppy fish noise.
Seriously, we don't have time. Get the tracker out.
Womp.
Oh, that was so painful. Oh, my hands are tentacles. Oh my god, how am I gonna explain this to my mom? Okay,
And like you keep doing that, and your hands are now stuck.
okay. Are we stealthing or are we jumping out of here? What are we doing?
Let's all go to
The lobby.
let's go to my lab. All right, come on, we're going to my lab. My lab is where we started.
Wait,
Can
Are you
you
gonna
poop us?
teleport?
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. He's coming here because he's tracking us.
Yes.
He's gonna think we're here.
Yeah, we're gonna leave our trackers here.
It was the perfect time to ambush him.
Okay, let's poof out and then poof back in.
Okay.
Ready?
High five.
High five.
High five!
Three.
Poof.
High five. Okay. So you guys are now in your lab.
Yes.
You
And
can
we
see,
can see.
Dewey is in.
Can I go over to the computer and pull up the camera system and
Absolutely.
tab it over to
That sounds like
Dewey's
a
lab?
computer's
Hey.
check.
While you're in the computer system, could you see what happened when you guys
Oh
all
yeah.
got
What
stabbed?
about the? We didn't even think about like, hey, what
Oh,
about the
no.
cameras?
We forgot the pizza.
Who wants to do the computer check?
I can do computers because
He said something about you being
Yeah.
smirked.
computers.
Oh, and you can see your sheet. What are you good at?
Computers.
That's right. I don't need to write it down anymore. Just like writing it down extra. I am good at computers.
Good at punching in computers.
Good at punching in computers. All right.
He's good at punching computers.
So
Yeah,
let's.
it's counterproductive.
Which one are you? What are you trying to do on the computer?
Probably just system operations, just pulling up the camera system.
Okay, pulling up
from
the
the
camera
lab.
system.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make it hard.
That's all it'll be.
You should see what
Make it
happened.
hard.
I mean, you're going into like locked computer.
Wait, are you going
The-
back to when we first woke up?
Closed circuit computer is going to be a little bit hard to get to, but that's
'Cause,
what
like,
you're good at.
That
Okay.
might be.
Yeah.
We could get that.
I'm picking up. I'm picking up where you are and where you are.
What are you pulling
I'm
up? You
good.
pulling up Dewey's current?
No, Dewey's
Lab?
current. I got like
You got that already.
got that. He's right there.
You're pulling
He's
up.
walking
What
up.
happened in here?
Yeah,
Mhm.
we're gonna rewind. However far we gotta rewind.
You
Okay,
know what we should have
gotcha.
done at the beginning.
Right, exactly. Okay, so we are going to one of those, and then because with intellect,
Do you need a superpower?
do not.
Oh wait, he can't get him anymore.
Okay, and then you said against hard.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
It means you and I need to max out.
I need a new bad thing.
Yep.
Oh, a fail with 4 advantage.
Fail with 4 advantage. Okay.
Yes.
So you were trying to go back and look at what happened this morning.
Mhm.
Let's see. I still want you to get the storyline down. Let's
It's just-
say there's no video, but you managed to scrape the audio.
There's just the audio.
Just the audio of what's going on.
So you hear yourself talking with Nova,
Mm.
and you're like, man, Dewey's been freaking crazy lately. Why is he like, he's yelling at everybody? His soybeans have been dying. I don't think he's doing anything. He's going on TV talking about how he's going to save the world with these soybeans, but I don't think it's working. Like, we haven't been seeing the same data that he says that he's getting. And then you hear a knock on the door, and Nova, you say, come on in, Juniper. And then all of a sudden you hear quite a calamity, and you hear Nova screaming like, Juniper, why are you doing this? Why are you so strong? And some more fighting. And Juniper saying, you stabbed me in the chest. And then that's the end of the sound, because someone's walking out with footsteps.
You stabbed me.
Somebody stabbed me.
It sounds like you all stabbed each other.
It's like that scene in Letterkenny.
What happened?
The
The EpiPen. They stab
the
each other with
skids, yeah,
EpiPens.
stab each other with EpiPens.
Why?
I don't know. That's like they're a
Mo-
bunch of they are
most
legit like a bunch of
expensive
meth
prank
heads.
ever.
That's really bad for you.
I don't know. But
Oh
they're
yeah,
just
there's like one point where they overdo it and they all just collapse on the floor.
Of heart attacks.
Mhm.
Anyway, man, I told you guys, Juniper, like, you're really nice now that you don't have memories, but I think you might have stabbed everyone.
How do we know he's not pulling our chains here?
Me?
He's making me seem like I'm a bad person. And I don't like that.
I'm not making you seem like a bad person. I think that previous you, before you lost all your memories and got tentacle arms, is a bad person. You gave me tentacle arms.
You said you wanted them.
I hate this. I can't even. How am I supposed to text with these? Seriously, I don't have anything against you, Juniper, with
You're-
no memories. But Juniper before, with memories, was a dick. I'm just going to put it out there.
Hey.
Hey,
Juniper, grab the intern.
no! Why am I being
Okay.
grabbed?
Okay, we got the intern in a bear hug. I'm not saying you're right, and I'm not saying Juniper's right, but we're gonna try to sort all this out right
Well, then
now.
why am I the one in a bear hug?
Well, because you're an intern.
Juniper, you don't smell very nice. You get all your smells on me.
Those are the tentacle arms.
Oh, am I going to have tentacle smell? That's the one thing I got going for me is that I smell good.
I feel like it's gonna be like you smell like the inside of my mama's purse.
So
What's
you see that Dewey's still in the lab.
Dewey's still in the lab. Okay.
What is he doing in the lab?
He's on his computer
Yeah, so
going over some things.
He's going over the numbers. It's Dewey's decimals.
Ba-dum-bum-ba,
Wonder why his
Wah.
nickname's Books.
wah. Okay, so That's fine. All right. Until we can get sorted out who's who, I feel like. All right, we're gonna lock you in here.
Seriously?
Yes.
We put him in the safe room.
Maybe we
Yes.
should take him to the monkey cages.
Huh?
That's where he was.
I know.
You guys destroyed the. Well, you punched
Hey.
through the door of the monkey cage, and
Yes,
you
I
sliced
did.
up the door into toothpicks.
I think I'm just gonna go talk to Books.
And that was kind of cool.
High five.
And then we're gonna. All right. So I'll throw the intern
done.
in the room, and let the close the wall.
Yeah,
All right. And then high five.
High five.
and you're in the lab with Dewey.
Boom.
Holy shit!
Juniper, get Dewey.
Books, what are you doing?
Oh, and you grab Dewey.
Yeah.
So he's like, "What the hell? What's with your arms?"
We know.
Juniper, let me go.
We know what you're doing here.
What am I doing here?
Messing with the computer. We've been watching you.
Oh my God, Nova, you type on a computer.
You killed my soybeans. I didn't even know I liked them, but now I'm
Juniper, do you want to have this conversation here?
sure. Yeah, I do.
Why have you been
Wait.
sabotaging your own research?
We have more important research that needs to get done.
Funded by who?
Monsanto.
Wait, that partner cut?
Roll a perception check.
Ooh.
I-
All of us or just one?
Just you.
Just one. All right.
What was I? That was 4 green, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You notice he also has tentacle arms.
How difficult?
Average. What about the cap?
One success, one advantage.
You see on the computer behind him that it's not just data spooling up. He has something on the screen that looks like the atomizer that you guys saw in the lab notebook
Oh,
earlier.
we totally forgot about that.
The big old vape pen, right?
Big old vape pen.
That's right.
And it looks like it has some launch codes next to it.
You
What you doing?
You plan to genetically modify the world, don't you? You're going to solve hunger by making people no longer hungry. Not because they're eating, but because they no longer require sustenance.
No.
Wait, what?
No, we are working here at the OMG Corporation to modify soybeans so that we can feed more people.
And why do you need an aerosol dispersal system equipped to a missile?
To fertilize soybeans?
Have you looked around?
Hey,
The
man.
soybeans are dying.
Don't you ever wish that people would tell the truth? Don't you wish that people would tell the truth?
He looks at you strangely.
I do wish that people would tell the truth.
You guys all have to tell the truth first before Dewey does.
Well, no, I've already granted their wishes.
I know, but I'm saying your wish was I wish that people would tell the truth. So now all of you have to tell the truth.
Well, no,
and then
somebody
I'll
had-
tell the truth.
I was hoping he would say, "Yeah, I do," so that way I'm granting his wish.
Which would
What
then
was
be
my
us
wish?
telling
Well,
the
no,
truth
meaning
anyway.
like
He was trying to trick
he was
him
trying to
into
trick the guy
agreeing.
into agreeing.
Yeah, but he didn't. Phil's
And
the
the
one.
GM's not having any of that crap.
But
Yeah.
I've already granted Phil's wish.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I
Oh.
already granted these two's wishes.
Gotcha. Fine,
So
that would
my
be
wish
fun
doesn't work.
narratively.
That would
So what was the conversation? Let's go back.
I was saying, like, man, don't you wish people would? This would be a lot easier if people told the truth. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Don't you wish people would tell the truth?
Yes, Juniper, I do wish people would tell the truth.
Boom, solved.
I feel very unsecure about my time in band camp.
Oh,
Wait, why did I just say that?
I really like one of my kids over the other. What?
I am far more entertaining now than I ever possibly could have been before I got superpowers.
Oh no. Oh, there's no way.
I have an ego.
We've been doing this research for a decade, and there's no way that we're going to be able to feed everyone. And all these people just keep having more babies. And I know that we're just going to keep having more babies. And the more people we have, the less room we have to grow more soybeans. And we're not going to have any food. And in like a decade, just everyone's going to starve to death. And they're all going to blame me. So I just think that we need to somehow modify everyone's chromosomes so that most people can't have babies anymore. And if people can't have babies, like, you know, if only 10% of the world's having babies, then we can feed those. We can feed those babies.
Wait. if there's so many people having babies, why aren't we using that as the food source?
You think cannibalism is the
Wow,
best
I got a-
answer? Why did I just say that? Let go of me. Juniper.
Got a little dark.
Juniper. You
Go-
agree with me.
Go have pizza. It's right
You
there.
agree with what I'm saying.
Sorry, I'm hangry.
All we have, this is not hurting anybody. It's just people are going to have less babies. All I have to do is put the access code in. Just let go of me.
This is not going to hurt anybody.
It's not going to hurt anybody.
I grab her shoulder and my claws extend.
Ow!
Not going to hurt anybody.
It's not going to hurt. Why is that happening? Why is what?
Great question. Why is this happening?
Hey, I got a question.
Oh.
We can build floating cities, but we can't build spaceships to go to other planets.
You gotta find usable planets.
We can't terraform other planets.
We probably
You
could.
can have a massive city and still not figure out star
Well, how
travel.
much time have we been spending on soybeans when we could have been spending about like making Mars habitable?
Decade, he said.
Also, how are you going to grow more food on Mars? It's hard to grow food on Mars. Their soil sucks.
I said terraforming. Hey, there was that old movie 10 years ago where what's his name planted, food on Mars.
The Martian?
Yeah. I was assuming this is in the future.
He had to poop into a bag for a long time to get soil good enough to grow potatoes.
That's right.
And
You can all poop into bags.
I'm sure there's enough human waste that we can use.
I'm super glad
Especially
that
especially on the lower levels.
this is the argument we're having right now. Why can't we be smart enough to go to space?
No.
We're not aerospace engineers.
No. Well, some of us are.
No, you're all geneticists.
That's fine.
No,
You
those
are
guys,
all geneticists.
those guys are on floor 6. Okay, let's go work with them.
I don't think all the bugs have been worked out of your plan because obviously there are variations here that you did not account for.
Have to do it now. Look, I have the carrying capacity over there, and over there on that is the aging population growth. If we don't do this in a very short window, people are going to start starving en masse, and that is the window is now.
And
Okay.
I hate to be the one to tell you this, but a few people starving is a lot safer than half the people developing teleportation powers or tentacles or knife hands.
It's not a few people. It's like half of the people. And also knife hands,
Yeah. So
that was just supposed to knock you out and make sure that you didn't have any more kids, because honestly, you guys are kind of annoying. And I don't think you're the ones who need to be having more kids. Juniper, how did you manage to get
Oh,
shot
boy.
with the stuff?
Do I have kids?
No.
do you know that you don't have kids?
No.
Okay.
I don't know how I ended up like this, and I kind of don't care.
Seriously, let go of me. We need to get this done now.
Get what done?
We need to put in the access code so that the atomizer on the roof can disperse, and then everyone will fall asleep and wake up sterilized.
So wait, is there like the atomider's got to have something? Is the formula in here?
the formula?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna inject books with it.
You don't know where it is because when I described the whole room to you guys and expected you to do some sort of perception check, no one did. You can look for it. But
She
you might-
remembers that from last time.
No, this time.
Was this
All
time?
right. Perception.
Oh,
I
was
have
this time,
like
wasn't it?
2 greens. What is this, like daunting?
to find stuff? No, it's just a room. So let's go with average. But you're
'Cause I know what
holding
the liquid looks
you're
like.
holding a human right now, so
Yeah.
take 2 black setbacks.
Well, I'm looking. Holding a human sets back from looking.
So you don't see anything on any open surfaces.
Oh. Hey, why
You
don't we
give-
give this guy a taste of his medicine? Why don't you go look for one of them vials?
That seems like a good idea. Let's do that.
You guys are gonna
So-
inject me, so no, I really don't want that. Let's not do that, guys.
Okay, well, it's going to happen anyway if you spread that stuff into the atmosphere.
He took my ability to have children.
I did.
Yeah, without your consent. Go find a vial.
Let go of me, seriously.
I'm pretty sure I just slit his throat.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
This is not how I expected this game to end.
How long have you known us and you did not expect this?
I
end this way.
figured it would be a moral quandary where you guys would be like, "Oh man, there's too many people in the world, and this is gonna save people. Maybe we should do it." And I also had in mind that the intern would be there, and you guys would like the intern enough that the person would be like, "I got the intern. You gotta save the intern." I'm gonna do the
The intern was
thing.
being
Human shield.
annoying. The intern was being
Yeah.
annoying.
Yep.
You put my character into a weird position,
It did.
Cory.
No, I love this. Things
Mhm.
change. I like
You-
how
you
you
went,
guys are going. So you slit the person's throat.
Okay, too.
Great. You slit their throat while in the arms of the tentacled person.
Ew. I'm gonna release him because that's gross.
There's now
That's gross.
blood all over the floor. The atomizer has not gone off. You see on the screen that there is like a launch code and it hasn't been put in.
Mhm.
There's blood pooling everywhere. You look over to the corner of the room and there's a TV screen where there's a news broadcast talking about how the starving rates of people in the city is
Hey, here's a
continuing to go
thought.
up.
What if we just tell people like, hey, you can't have kids, but you have superpowers? I think people would sign up for that.
Yeah, I think that we cut to
I think it's a bad idea to give people superpowers.
we cut
Is
to
a bad
5
idea.
years later.
And they
All
kill
What
it.
did you guys, as the new lab coordinators trying to save this problem or save the world, fix this problem, decide to do?
We left the planet and let it just. We put a bunch of money into the space division, and we left the planet.
Okay, so you took all of the money that would have gone to the genetics foundation
Yes.
because it was basically you guys.
Yeah.
And we applied it to aerospace.
You
Yeah.
applied it to
No,
aerospace. So you managed to get one group of people onto Mars.
Well, now here's what happened: is we got a bunch of like the smartest of the smarts,
Okay.
and then somebody said, "I wish we were at another feasible planet," and then I went, "Boom!"
Okay.
Hey, why doesn't somebody just wish for all the food?
Another
Well, yeah, but that's that
Or
like
wish
another-
nobody's ever hungry again?
another feasible planet because feasible just sounds like a planet that could exist. You guys are all on
suitable is what I
Venus.
meant. I meant a suitable
a
planet.
habitable planet.
There you go. That's the word. Yeah, this is like
I
the,
have a feeling that we probably got with world leaders and sat down. We were like, all right, we only got one shot.
We
at
got
this.
one shot at
Let's write this crap down.
Yep.
Let's make sure whatever this wish is going to be, it's going to be well thought out. And we all blink away, right? And things probably go terribly, terribly wrong anyway.
Yeah,
right?
but what were you managed? Let's say you managed to wish something absolutely amazing. You get to a planet that's habitable. It has a lot of food. You manage to. It's also larger than Earth, so it has a higher ability to have a bunch of people on it. What were the what's the word? It's not pork fat. The when congressmen write laws and then they just add in a couple things that they like into
the
it.
riders.
Yeah.
Riders,
What
oh,
are
yeah.
your riders?
Second season of Firefly.
Nice. Okay. What's yours?
We get farts out of the wherever he was.
Wherever farts was. Okay.
Yes.
We find a way to reintegrate farts into the analog world.
And-
we get what's your character's name?
His
Siobhan.
Siobhan.
You get your memories and you get your superpowers.
Yes. All right. I can fly.
That was your write-in. So, do you guys decide that you are the only ones allowed to have superpowers?
I think it's safest that way.
Yeah.
But I think I need to roll for it and take a superpower.
Well, I was gonna say, you guys want to read the rest of the superpowers that you establish over
we
your life?
We definitely need to. Well, there's
Oh,
only
yeah.
2 superpowers left and a
There's only
whole
2
bunch
left,
of
that's right.
negatives.
Great. I
Phil,
think
you
that
wanna
you
read
get
it?
all the negatives too.
Do we get
Yeah.
all the negatives?
Oh, I say that before we left, we released the cats.
Into the earth.
Well, no,
So there's lots of cats and dogs that are getting crazy.
no,
mutant
no.
abilities.
Actually, we just leaked everything onto the internet. Like,
Yeah.
here's what we did. Have fun.
We didn't leak it. We open sourced it.
Yeah,
That's what we.
because you got to think people should have superpowers, but they'll probably just kill each other, and
Yeah.
then there's the problem solved.
So wait, is this for the people on your new Earth?
No, old planet. Before we left,
So
we
you didn't bring everyone.
No.
Damn, that's brutal. Who
All right.
didn't you bring?
We brought a small group, I think.
Damn.
What's there? Wait, hey, hang on. There was someone who did like a study of how many
people you would need to
like
create
breeding
genetic diversity.
pairs to have genetic
Mhm.
diversity. Yeah.
Like we brought a decent group, but like all those world leaders got together and then we left them all behind.
You were
That
like,
was one of the riders. Was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
no politicians.
No politicians. All right.
there's probably some nice politicians who are on Earth like, guys, I just wanted to get into politics so that I could like protect the forests. Did you bring the park ranger
Yeah, I
that
think so.
that called 911 for you
Oh, yeah.
guys? Yeah, you did. Okay, so what abilities and disabilities did you get?
Okay. So,
Oh yeah, Philip got new ones when he got his when he got powers back.
there's like
There's
like
a
all
lot
the
of
blues. How
disabilities.
did we not? Cause
Well,
we only-
because like
Just do the abilities first.
all right, gotcha. So, do. Oh yeah, okay, good. So I can't fly, and I don't have the strength of 32 because it was all random to begin with. I gain.
What was it?
My nipples can literally cut glass.
Who wrote that one?
I
What?
did.
That is
Nice.
that's Chris's handwriting.
That would have been useful.
yeah.
That would have been useful. Yeah. And I can talk with weeds. That's also Chris's.
Nope. That's
No?
not mine.
what does
Well, let me
talk with
see.
weeds mean?
I don't know. Is that your handwriting?
No, that's not mine.
Might be Jimmy's.
Might be.
Can I see?
Actually, I think it is Jimmy's handwriting.
That's his, yeah.
Yeah.
What were the disadvantages left?
Oh God, like all of them. Let's see.
yeah, why do we have so many more of those?
Well, a lot of people didn't take
They're third.
Oh,
There,
yeah. Okay.
yeah. So
because only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 were taken. Or yeah,
yeah.
me and you took more of them than anybody.
So we have a porn addiction.
Okay.
Is that a weakness?
That's a weakness.
When it becomes an addiction.
What if you
becomes
get
an
one
addiction.
really strong arm out of it?
like Quagmire?
Tentacle arms.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese. Just,
I've been loving that cheese.
Oh, I think I did that one. Cheese.
Cheese. Which then, so we have a weakness for cheese, and then we have lactose intolerance.
I have lactose intolerance. I have dairy.
You have dairy.
We
that's
all
right.
wrote
We
down
put, all of us put down.
We all know what's on our minds.
Doing taxes.
Oh, that was me.
Okay, well,
It's hard.
we're on a new planet. We don't have to do that anymore. All right. The inability to talk to women while sober.
Ooh.
You got the Raj. All right. And
Oh my
then
gosh, I just piece of
narcolepsy. Wait.
Again.
Okay.
Is that on there
Right?
twice? It was
I
twice.
mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we go. I think there should be a better twist to the end of the story.
Yeah.
Is that turns out that the planet we went to is inhabited, and
By sentient spider people.
no, they have superpowers too.
Oh.
So like we're accepted as normal, and everybody else is the weirdos.
Mm.
Ah.
What do
everybody
they,
else
what
is
do they do to the weirdos?
Well, no, I'm just
Eat
saying
them.
like you're just an ordinary people on a planet with super people.
That could be super interesting. I love it.
And the last one was fear of the dark.
Feel that.
Darkness.
Jimmy just wrote down all of my issues.
Wow.
Coprophobia, fear of poop.
So definitely this game was not balanced. It was just an idea for
No.
funsies.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think we made a good narrative.
I honestly, I got to thinking this would be great to do as a con game,
Mm.
like us on stage and like outsourcing, like having people in the audience writing suggestions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely it need to be tweaked a little bit to make it more like even.
Well, I told
But-
you that's what you do is when you get the superpowers, you get the disadvantage,
Mm-hmm.
and you get the advantage when you take a weakness.
Yeah. Flip it around a bit.
Whenever you're dealing with me, if you put
It's
a
going to be
bad, if
unbalanced.
you put a bad guy there, and then say we haven't hit the timer to make the bomb go
Yep.
off yet. The bad guy
I gotta put something else in the way.
right?
Yeah.
But if he would have hit the button right and then turned around and been like, "No, it's done," well, then you
It's
know.
done.
I did it.
No,
5
we
minutes
would need
ago.
him
Exactly.
for
You
the
gotta,
code.
you
Yeah,
gotta, you gotta
exactly.
watch
Right?
minutes.
So-
is what
You
gotta
got to
do.
Ozymandias it and be like, I did it 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
It is fun though. I think
Yeah, it was good.
It was fun to hear you just slit someone's throat.
It's fun to just teleport and her be like, okay, that's one encounter gone.
One encounter gone.
Yeah.
I was expecting you guys to have to stealth back up or yeah, everything else was kinda we got to. I expected you to maybe fight on the roof, but
I thought
fine.
about teleporting into the roof and just like
knocking the thing out. it's hard to do like an intrigue game. So I think it was a learning experience to do more like
Yeah.
attempted clues.
Are these all my
Oh,
dice?
and to be honest, not knowing what was going on
I think
was
so.
a benefit in this one. So, and I liked how it was kind of randomized.
I liked how you guys picked random things at the beginning, and it was eggplant and farts. That made the game fun for me.
Got it. How long have we known each other?
I had a good time with
You
it.
asked for an emoji. Eggplant.
Eggplant.
Boom. What?
Uh,
You seen Superbad?
I pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick.
so who wants to do the next game?
Well, it's me doing
You the
a
next one?
Ravnica.
Ravnica.
Another Ravnica game.
Ravnica.
Part 2.
Party. Good job, guys.
Yay!
Thank you, everybody, for listening.
Whoop whoop.
If you stuck around for this long,